And we are back. And the battle has just ended, and everybody is at least up. Um, I need you up. And what does people want to do? You guys have 3 bodies around you.
I would like to search Archon's.
I was gonna say, I'd like to go make sure Archon is dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure he's dead.
Alright, so
Well, I know he's dead. I'm worried about everybody else. I'm gonna check the others.
So, medicine check to check if they're dead. And then investigation if you're looking. So we've got. Kendrick's investigating Archon. That leaves the other 2.
I'll investigate the other. Well, at least one of the other 2.
I'll investigate one, too.
If anyone else wants to investigate Argon, feel free because I rolled a 2.
Okay,
Then I-
He's a dead dragonborn.
This
I
year.
didn't. You were making sure he was dead, right?
I got a fake 20.
Yeah.
I got a
And
21.
You're pretty sure his soul is, gone, too.
I just didn't know if he was dead or just assaulted him.
And who you were looking at others?
Yes.
Yes.
I got a 21.
They're dead.
Oh no, I was searching them.
Oh, you're searching them. Sorry. Okay, so then I
Stago
will
doesn't care if they're dead.
That's what I
Stago
wanted
cares
to
about
do,
what
too.
they're
I wanted to
carrying.
search. Yeah,
I got a 29 to also search
search.
bodies.
Okay.
Wake up, I'll stab them.
As a tray, you doing?
Yes, well, Kendrick is distracted. He's going to take Carl's head and stick it in his bag of holding.
Okay. Do sleight of hand.
Huh?
I was gonna give it to you anyway.
No, this is more fun.
Alright, well, I guess my
Sleight of
medicine
hand.
check has a really low DC then. I forgot that he was beheaded. So anyway, I rolled a 5.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Ooh.
I'm glad I checked. I was
What is that?
Something of the unicorn.
Great.
Power of the unicorn.
I like it.
Actually, yeah, no. Rose will do that while all that's going on. She's going to cast Beacon of Hope with everyone around, so if people want to use spells and stuff to heal up, because she will start. I'm checking this healing word. Prayer healing. There we go. She is starting her prayer of healing, and we'll get 6 people.
Yeah, I accidentally hit long rest when we started. That's
Okay. Technically, I think Kendrick's at 20 points. Remember right? Or 20 hit points. So, for who wants it? 29 points of healing to whoever.
If other people need it, if enough other people need it to fill it, that's fine.
Yeah, because
What are you
technically,
209.
I was going to say
Fine.
Flair
I'm sorry,
and
206.
Harkoon were the only 2 that stayed up after the 2 explosions.
Yeah.
I'm at
So,
67.
I don't have
okay, so then everyone but the 2 of you will probably get the prayer healing for this round. And then,
I pulled up the thing that shows everybody's hit points,
uh-huh.
And you're such
and
a-
Atreyu's dead.
Is it on your thing?
No, I have 9 hit points. But I'm not like. Oh,
It's not
you're real
updating.
up to date, aren't you?
Yeah, to be honest, just say.
Well, if I remember right, that happened too is when I put Rose dead, you guys didn't see it. It didn't update on the thing too because you guys made the same comments. Like, no, Rose shows she's got 40 hit points. It's like, no, she's.
Atreyu is in fact dead.
Yeah.
You suck, D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, we knew that.
So
What does it say?
Anyway, sorry, how many hit points?
Music for it.
29.
Just now.
Yeah.
Just what I can see.
Investigated bodies for
Okay.
29, and then after we're done investigating, I will take the other 29. But
it's not okay. So I will just do it this way. So you guys, yeah, I'll throw this as you guys find between everyone and them an obsidian flint dragon plate on Archon.
You want me to put this in party inventory?
I'm going to.
You're
I'll
doing
put.
it? Okay.
I'm not putting them. I'm going to put what they're called in after I say them in chat, so you guys can easier look it up to put it in party inventory. A battle axe, which you would have to probably. Someone will have to identify,
I can.
and then the wreath that went around his head,
yeah.
I think
which
we know what that
Yeah, that's the wreath of the prism that can control.
Message.
Yeah. Crawl has a +1 maul and a +2 breastplate. And Torgor had a little coin that needs to be. We'll have little coin, a belt, and some gauntlets that you guys think would want.
Yeah, so I was like, nobody touch
So-
anything. I will identify all of it before we do anything, because I don't know if these guys were carrying anything cursed.
Correct.
So,
The things he gave names for, I put in. The things that he was like, you'll have to identify this. I didn't even try. I didn't want to know what to look for.
So after you've identifying why everyone else is doing this, by this point, is that everyone can do heals and stuff like that. What you find is the battle axe is called Fane Eater, and the
F-A-I-N?
FANE dash Eater.
I see.
And then there's gauntlets are called Gauntlets of Flaming Fury. It's a belt of fire giant strength and a soul coin.
Oh.
Is what she had.
What's your sword going to do?
Be a soul.
Well, look, it can either take a soul or contain a soul.
Because usually we're putting them in this one.
Yes, under general is where I put all of them. That way you can.
I'm going to. So she said you said Beacon of Hope's up.
Huh?
You said Beacon of Hope is up.
Yes, Beacon of Hope is up so people can do full thing.
Does that work for Get Nice?
Oh.
Yes.
How long does Beacon of Hope last?
Oh, that's true.
1
minute.
minute.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Spinning-
right.
Spinning hit dice, it takes a short rest.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Actually, technically,
There's
then I
some
wouldn't be able to
abilities
do
from
it.
some things that I think let
You
you
wouldn't be able to
do
do
Per
parahealing,
healing
wouldn't
either,
you?
so
health wise, but
fuck it. I don't care.
That's the end.
Yeah.
are you likely to? Do we actually need this healing mechanically? Then it doesn't really matter.
No. So yeah, Soul Coin can do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just took all the stuff that was on them from Baldur's Gate sent into Avarice is where they're from.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Are there soul coins in Baldur's Gate 3?
Yes.
You give them to Karlach and then.
That's okay.
for
That's
us.
what I thought.
I
That's
haven't
what I
figured out
thought.
how to do that yet, but yes.
I never got her, and I have not replayed the game since. So
I don't know where I'm supposed
Why
to
not?
find her.
What?
I keep trying to do quests and finding my way into other quests. And I hate it a little bit.
I took so long to try and find her.
I'm in the Underdark right now. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet.
So I never got to have her in the party.
So
Probably not.
I'm level 4.
as the healing
How
and
do you,
stuff
how
goes,
do you find items?
you should be able to just type them in under when you hit manage your inventory.
Yeah.
Just search them.
Are we gonna? Or is anybody else
Why?
doing like
Nothing's
healing
working.
potions or anything?
I healed myself for a little bit.
Your D&D Beyond might just be being screwy right now.
Yeah, 'cause
So that was on there, and then this is on here.
Try refreshing.
Ooh, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, I'll take a greater, I guess.
Oh, I misread. Still
Yeah.
checking out. That was still doing things I
No
thought.
results found.
The gauntlets of flaming
What are
fury.
you looking for?
That obsidian for the dragon. Like, I was starting the first thing.
It's in
we
the
had.
party inventory.
Yeah, but I should still be able to search it. I can't search it.
Oh,
So now I'm just wondering if my searching isn't working.
maybe.
Take a potion.
Okay, now it's okay. It's pulling the potions, so let's just do that.
Maybe it's listed differently.
Emma doesn't like me copying and pasting.
yes, that it's not. It is not very happy with copy and pasting. I will say that. All right. So while
See, I type it now.
everyone's getting healed and identifying stuff, people can go ahead and make perception checks.
Wait, are we taking a short rest?
Technically, I guess, yeah, it would be a short rest. I mean, Rose would use most of the last of her spells and be able to probably heal the entire party with the, because I still have
Oh, okay,
7
so
and
just
8,
put her
7
multiple
and
health?
yeah, you can just put yourselves at full heal. I'll just put that Rose used all of her.
Rather than doing the math.
Yeah, that'll be the easiest because I have Beacon of Hope up, and I figure whatever I can't do, Harkoon can top off.
Yeah.
You're at 18 on my perception.
But
Starter wants to do something with the soul point.
Oh, of course.
So are we essentially healing ourselves to full?
yes, and then everyone's doing a perception check.
No.
21.
21.
And that one.
Not one down.
Whoa! Oh no. What happened?
Yeah, it fell off. It's
Okay. Mio got a 21.
okay.
Starter got 24.
Okay. Wow.
18.
15. Okay.
I'm still working on trying to do something with my health.
We're at 11 and 13.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah, I had 11, but I rolled that one, so.
So
I only rolled an 8.
hang on, I'll do that in a sec. But, no. Fucking stick. I deleted something because I didn't know you were gonna full heal us, and I was trying to put it back in my inventory. Whatever, just say I did it, and then you can heal me over there. Which I can't math. Just do a perception check, Karen. 33.
33. So Vax, Rose, Flare, and Mio. Has Dago got the 21? Okay.
24.
Or 24?
Mio got 21.
Mio got 21. And Mio. Because it's 20 or higher. Start noticing that, or feeling that the platforms we are on are starting to sink and crumble.
We should
Probably move.
get down.
Yeah. So easily with enough people like that, you guys are able to get everyone off. And now that it's all crumbled down, you can do another perception check to look at horse
I'll
stuff.
fly down. One last 32.
Ah!
Nat 20.
That makes 2 of us.
Look, I rolled a 17 and an 18, so it's not too bad, but they're not points yet.
25.
Stago got a nat 20. Mio got a 20 total.
Last time I had a total of 18. This time I rolled at 18, so I got 34.
Alright, so
Wow.
Jules, you only need to roll 29 more.
You hear that?
Alright. So pretty much everyone can now see stuff glittering where the platform was. And you guys roughly see about 100 diamonds.
Whoa.
Holy
That
crap.
so they had used.
They were beefing it up with
Yeah.
diamonds.
And if you, as you guys start picking them up, you
Yeah.
notice that they are covered in residual.
Of course they are. Oh, wow.
So, and each diamond, I'll just do it that way. You find 100 diamonds, each diamond worth 500 gold.
Wow.
100 diamonds.
I feel like we should give these to a clergy or something.
I'm a clergy.
That's
Not
true.
All of them.
No, I would say for you to me and Harkoon, and Atreyu because he can also res.
I need a 500 one.
I think you only need a 300. Well, you could take like 3 of them and then trade them into for like 300 ones at one of the towns.
But if we give the rest to a church.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I only need 300.
Alright,
Oh.
temple.
If you guys were carrying around 300, I could just take yours.
Well, that's true. I know I am.
Split some around and stuff. Don't have to give them all to the same temple.
Yeah. So I would say we hold on to. We will keep 20 of them, and then the remaining 80 we split for temples.
Okay. Paler, Raven Queen,
Yeah.
the Blackfeather.
How many are we keeping?
20.
Great, that means I have to tap this less. Except now I have to tap the other one because I was already at 50.
Aww.
Still only 30 taps instead of 50 more.
Yeah.
Flair will like tapping 50 things.
Alright.
So,
Oh, we already have a thing of residual.
Yes, we still had some.
so with that, yeah, with the residuum, you do know that it is not. Whatever magical power it was has been drained from the residuum, so it will not.
So it's just.
It's pretty much just green dust now.
So we can leave this
Now I have ring diamonds.
Yeah.
green diamonds, or we can wipe it off.
Yeah. So eventually,
Pretty sure it'll add to the value if the diamond is green, so we won't.
Maybe.
a big brass dragon comes with Hoyd on his back and lands.
I was like, wait, green.
Congratulations.
How are things on your end?
They are running. They're also running towards the people in the south, so they'll probably take care of them because there's only like 30 of them left.
Any of them look like almost dead.
It's possible. There's some of them that were fairly injured.
Why?
Oh, you want to plant a tree.
Maybe.
Rose goes, come on, let's go tree. I have an idea. We'll find one, like a giant, and she will revivify one of them with 1 hit point for you.
How far away are the giants from this area?
We would probably have to go about 1,000 yards, so 3,000 feet or so, for the first body. They're farther out scattered, but they weren't. They did not keep the giants close to the place, so it is like
It's a trip, but that's
Yeah.
honestly not that bad.
yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
Is that right? Okay, then
Okay. I wanted to do one here.
well, we could.
We can bring.
Come on, yeah, come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Maybe
Between
bring
you and me,
one.
we can drag a giant. That's
Yeah,
not a
that's
problem.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so you guys watch as Flair and Trey pull a giant's body here, and Rose casts Revivify on it.
Yeah, shoot it.
Cut.
Oh.
Shoot it.
Oh, you actually want me to roll it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the torture.
I'll take this guy's and kind of be keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Make sure nothing else comes to
Yeah, and you can see
bother us
far.
while they're doing that.
You can see that farther to the south.
They're running.
Yeah, you can
26.
26. Yeah, you easily hit him,
Cool.
and he dies
Tree.
because he has only 1 hit point. So, and I know your base damage.
Base is 8.
And Atreyu has made another son, or daughter, or child.
Child is probably the best way.
Yeah, child.
Just a lot of trees are
Treeling.
both.
A treeling. A sapling.
No, 'cause it's gonna be a like 60-foot tree in a second.
It was a sapling for 1 second. Oh, I missed those minutes.
Think you mean second?
Same difference.
So,
Okay, Ant Flare.
where do we want to go? And Jamon's like, I'm going to need to head back. When you're ready, Estalgo, come to on Corel, and we will do some training to get you to do controls better.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you, and he kind of takes off and leaves just Hoyd with you.
I think we need to check on the others.
Probably.
Ah.
Wouldn't hurt.
So Rose,
Also, what
Although I did
great
send letters
city
to-
is giving us a reward for saving the world?
Yeah, that's a good question.
No doubt.
Also,
Is that
I
what Kendrick would
did
say?
s-
He would say, "Good
Karen
news."
to Jeremiah, I did send letters out last night to before the big fight, like before we rested, to home to check in, to Whitestone to check in. So like my family, to Gran and Dad, and then one to Remus, just to kind of let them know the barriers were down and in case they hadn't looked
Yeah,
and
they
that we were fine for now.
they would probably because this is the next day, so they probably were also fighting and stuff. I
I'm not
do
expecting
know.
a response back yet, but I just was saying we have done that.
I do know Rosa's sending a message to Para
Okay.
to tell her that our side is done. They're dead. We're all alive. How are you guys?
How are we at this point?
It would probably be ending around the same time, so.
We're live.
Yeah, I know.
I think our fight was actually more rounds.
Yeah, I think ours was longer.
So.
But it's only 6 seconds, but it's not that. I mean, because
Oh
this
no,
is,
but
yeah.
I mean like, I think our fight probably took just a little bit longer than Una's, and then we did all the cleanup and stuff
Yeah.
out there. So yeah, they're probably good.
Chappelle respond back with targets have been terminated. All allies are alive.
It sounds like they killed their group and everyone's still alive at least. So we avoided the future. So,
Do we
Guess the
still
next
wanna
thing
go-
is to spread the word.
yeah. I am now
People
officially
know that they're safe.
tapped out of any spell above level 2.
Yeah.
We should also take a nap.
Yeah.
And by a nap, I mean we should maybe sleep
Sleep.
for a week.
So,
So
Rather do this more safer
who
than
should
here?
we talk to first that might help take off some of that labor of telling people?
Wait.
Yeah, wait.
It got, honestly, probably through Steris.
Yeah, Hoyt can go right to
So
Sarah.
Whitestone.
I can't yet. I have to rest.
Well, we can take
So-
a nap.
So Whitestone.
I don't know. Are you able to
Am I able to what?
teleport via plants?
Oh,
So yeah, do we have a teleport left?
Do I have it?
Yeah.
I
So like I
do actually.
Okay.
So we can go sleep in beds then.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
So you go up to a tree, and you want to go to
I
Whitestone.
mean, I just made one.
Yeah, you can use the tree.
Oh yeah, wait, eat your tree.
Isn't it little right now?
No,
No.
it's 6 feet tall.
It
I
takes
would not recommend
was,
using the sun tree.
a round or two or something like that. Like it's legitimately next to no time at all.
Yeah.
A few minutes maybe.
Why?
You like to use the sun tree all the time, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Never mind.
We've used the sun tree before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we
A minute.
do,
Takes a minute to get, and it's 6 feet tall.
It's the Singonian ones we don't want.
Right.
Yeah.
every time we
We do
do,
anyway.
Atreyu stops to visit with the sun tree for a little bit while the rest of us go wandering off.
That's true.
Except that one time where he was really upset. I think somebody went and climbed in the tree with him. I can't remember who.
Actually, I think it was Mio.
Where were we at? Where was this fight at?
We were up north.
All the way
Yeah,
down
Yeah, we
here.
were way down so.
Yeah, this is where we are right now.
we need to
Because
still fix
Uno's all the way up here.
That's right.
Are we next to like a village or something?
The closest village will be Byroden, and that's probably about a week away. If we walk.
I think it was Uno that was close to a village, wasn't it?
Yeah, Uno was right next to Geron Village.
Where it all began.
Mm-hmm.
There's I'm tracking all my tree kids.
Yeah.
Ah.
Back in your tree cubes.
So you go to open
Like a
the,
good parent.
or you teleport via plants to
Hopefully
through the
works.
sentry, and you realize nothing happens.
Oh shit.
Oh, great. Do I still use the spell slot?
Do an Arcana check, and we'll see if you're able to figure it out before you release the spell. I guess is the best way to put that.
15.
That's good. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, you'll be able to catch it, and it's like it's not opening for some reason on, and you know it's not opening on that end.
Okay.
Is there another tree near Whitestone we could try?
There's a whole forest.
Yeah,
near
there's a whole
Whitestone.
forest.
There's a whole
I
forest
remember
forest.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
could-
exactly the safest. But it could also be that the dissipation hasn't reached them yet. It is a large content.
That was a week ago. Days ago. Yesterday?
Yesterday.
We broke that crystal before.
Yeah.
Yesterday. It's
I will let
I don't know. Times
If people want to do Arcana check to see how fast they think the crystal, if that makes sense.
Justin doesn't know how time
I can
works.
try. I'm not necessarily
Oh my
good
God,
at
well,
Arcana, but I
boy,
can try.
Yeah, we also kind of lived a whole like
6 months.
Right.
Yeah.
17.
17.
I kind of thought I didn't roll right.
28.
28.
I'm not good at Arcana.
With a 28, with help from Harkoon, easily you hear it. It's like, no, it would have done instantaneous, kind of like a bubble pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not, something else is going on that it's not opening on the other side for you.
Can I scry on Whitestone?
Yeah, if you want to sky on right stone first. Yeah.
Use that spell slot.
Do you-
I
Have
have
I gotten the
like
letter back
3
from them yet?
left.
Not yet, no.
Yeah, okay, I'll scry on it.
Okay. So what is your target on Whitestone? The whole city itself, or are you?
I do the tree.
Yeah, I was gonna do the tree.
So you see where the tree was is a pile of broken and like close to like 100 giants' bodies around it.
Ah.
From what you can tell, about a fourth of the city has been destroyed. The castle still stands, but that's probably why you can't open
Right.
the other side.
Right.
Just need to move the giant bodies.
Okay. I will relay that to everybody.
Oh,
I'm familiar with the Parchwood, so I'll think of a tree we used to play in as kids and send that to you mentally
Okay.
so that you have a reference to
Yeah.
take this.
and then we can end up there.
Actually, there's probably some trees on the grounds of the castle.
Yeah.
Maybe go straight to the.
That's true.
Actually,
We
yeah,
probably,
there's probably some.
to be brutally honest, we probably super weren't allowed to play in the Parchwood as kids.
Yeah,
It's
I would
dangerous.
probably say like right
Something
around
right
here.
around
So right in there, yeah.
Because near the gate and the beginning of the city and stuff, they wouldn't want you to go too far away from that area. They'd
Yeah,
probably
like I
consider.
imagine they have like some walkways up there
Yeah.
that have some trees planted on
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see them.
So
From where the castle is, right underneath it, and before the little cliff spot, there's a little green line, way up from where you are. North.
Keep going.
More north.
By the castle.
Do you see the number 1?
number one up there, yeah.
Yeah, right under that. There's a little green arc
There's like green.
that goes from there to the right.
To the right.
You're
And then
pushing
right
basically
there.
on top
Yeah.
there, yeah. So that's green.
Oh, I see. What
That
the little pathways there.
Yeah, but that's green, that's trees, and then I think a little further up to the right of the cliff there, all those little patches
Just
there are
could
little
be
copses
trees,
of
yeah.
trees.
And
I would
along the
Lay
path
money.
down the cliff too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like it's not woods, but
Right.
it is
There are,
trees.
yeah. So I mean, it's easily to find one.
Again, I am familiar. I would send you. I can give you
Yeah.
options even.
There's this one, this one, this one, this one. Favorite?
Spent a lot of time helping.
American's like, oh my god, I just need work.
And you open up and come here, and as you guys come in, there's heavy smoke in the air from fires that have been raging. You can see pretty much, actually probably it's more this part that they broke through has been taken out. And yeah, the trees there, the castle looks a little damaged, but not too
Top
bad.
boulder or two.
Wait, which section did you say they probably came in at?
This area.
That area in there.
Northward.
The north
Yeah.
one. I thought that's what you were pointing
Yeah.
at, but it was also right.
Probably because defense-wise would have been more here to begin with, as the giants came up there, and then some of them snuck around and
And
was
got
able
the other
to,
way.
Which is impressive for giants.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Um.
and I will say you probably do notice there are some undead around because there are the bodies of undead skeletal remains and stuff that they probably had some help from other things.
Is the clock tower still standing?
It is heavily damaged,
Where is
but because that's in the square.
Yeah, it's in the square near the sun tree.
So,
Oh, Granddad's not gonna be happy about that one.
So
It's not either, but
there, as you guys come through, you'll hear some guard shout, "Halt! Who are you? Identify!"
Harkoon, hello.
hi, we're home.
Okay. We should probably get you guys to the High Lady.
At least.
She just and they'll slowly take you in, and you get to what's your granddad's normal office, and you see Steris just talking to people, ordering to do things. She goes, "Oh, okay. One quick second."
Of course.
And finishes sending people off. And says, "Congrats. We were a little. They were a little overwhelmed here, but we got it back.
No.
Yeah, I had to. I hope Granddad and Grandma are okay with it. I had to make a choice, and I used the sentry as the distraction to get the people from the city up here
Hey,
before they could cut them off in the south of the city.
people more important than a tree.
Yeah. According to some of the druids, there might be saplings there
And enough to survive the all.
that might grow in years to come, but
It is the Dawnfather's tree. You
Yeah,
can do what you want with it.
Maybe we could offer some encouragement.
yeah.
Yeah,
Could definitely talk to help.
So, but yeah, so I decided
Yeah.
to turn it into a giant god that they don't like as an illusion,
Oh.
and that kind of distracted most of them to go after that. While we got the people
That was really clever.
here.
Well done.
Uh-huh.
So,
Um,
yeah, that was option number 32. So, yeah.
You had to get that far in the list?
No. I just went through which ones I thought was best. It just happened to be that's the one that's numbered. That's the 32nd one I have ever thought of as. She kind of shows her.
Okay.
it was Plan A.
Yes.
Option 32.
So I've got a huge. Yeah.
Got it.
So,
Chronologically in order of thinking.
yes.
Yeah.
So, I guess I've gotten notifications from most of the other cities, so I can at least update you on those.
Nice.
Kiki and Pike were able to rally in Western, but still half the city was destroyed there. Singorn, about a tenth of the city was destroyed. They talked about some people called the Platinum Pals there that were able to do well.
Good.
Good for them. And the Fae helped. And she goes, at least from my notes, she looks at you, says, you had them at your estate, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So them and the Platinum Pals were able to help keep the breach from happening farther than that.
That's good. Some good news at least.
Iman is where Granddad and Grandma were.
Yeah.
They were able to rally the troops, but Greyskull Keep is gone, along with about a third of the city. Greyskull Keep was on the outside of the wall, so
Not
Never
fun to
really
lose
heavily
it.
defended
I
it.
know.
yeah. So and
Better that than the
people don't. I believe, from what I understand, the guards we had there were able to keep most of the giants occupied with attacking it, and they escaped through those tunnels. So, but it also destroyed that. Kymel, from what I understand, was about half destroyed. There were a couple of gnomes that helped, or not gnomes, halflings that were able to keep the troops going there. Stillben did not fare well. They were nearly 3/4 destroyed, but the class was able to at least save 1/4 of the town. I mean, it is on a swamp.
It is.
And
I don't know what you're talking. Why are you looking at me?
yeah, wrong character. Who dis?
I have the same thought though.
Crackhammer.
Was it fire? Are you sure? Because if it was fire, it may not have been.
That was a little copy.
Yeah.
Should have just let Baz burn it down.
Craghammer, because they're in a.
Is that not
It's a long story.
Oh yeah, we
Sorry.
can.
Okay, later.
Yeah.
Fine.
Craghammer, because it was in a mountain, they didn't take much and was able to keep them fairly at bay.
Makes sense.
Lingorn, their base trees took a bunch of damage, but they're druids, so
That would be fine.
they'll be able to fix it. Terra was nearly destroyed, but they had outside help from Gilix. There's a Caleb and a Johan.
Okay.
So and Zephra. And Zephra was about half destroyed, but Orin was able to rally the troops and get.
Well, he is the savior blade.
Yeah. So it's, at least from what I can tell, they concentrated on saving people, not the towns, and that's what
It's the important word.
the important part. And we can rebuild with that. So, but yeah, we'll probably be doing a week celebration soon. So, because when Graham and Grandpa get back after they finish, they said they'll be there about 2 days. Same with Kiki. Kiki's gonna go up to Terra, and also to or Zephyr and Terra, and then go to Pyra and Veshra to get some help so that they can come. And Lingorn's going to start sending out some of their druids to help rebuild once they fix their trees. So, and yeah, and it's probably about now that you start getting the letters back and them confirming what Steris has said, and
Here we go.
yeah. So, yeah, so you guys have, I would say technically you guys have about a day, and then there's going to be a giant party.
Nice.
Should maybe clean up the city first, then.
Yeah.
Sleep, and then I was going to ask once we're done sleeping, what can you do to help?
I
Where
would
can
say
we be most useful?
rebuilding the wall?
I'm gonna try to get the giant corpses out.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
I
would
was
be
gonna
really
help
good
with
too. Yeah.
Really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can sleep after that.
Yeah, like I don't need spell slots, and we only got up like
Yeah. No,
not even an hour ago. So like,
Actually, Rose has a strength of 16, which isn't
yeah,
bad.
she's not bad either.
So probably between
He's
like
stronger
I
than I am.
so like I know so Ken or Atreyu and Flair can usually do a complete like a single giant by themselves. Who else has 19 or higher strength?
I can probably shift into something that gives me 19 or higher
Because
strength.
otherwise, the ones who have less than that, we would split up into groups of or two, and then two of you would be able to pull, because the combined strength together type of situation.
Okay,
I have
so you're
18.
saying,
18. So yeah, so like
so you're saying that Flair and
Please ignore that roll.
Flair and Atreyu can
can
do a
one
giant.
by their own.
Oh, their own,
Each
and
by
then
themselves, okay.
kind of like Rose and Kendrick will take one, Astago and Harkoon could take one, and the Neo and Vax could take one. Which I would think would be the you two would,
More puns, so
unless you want to switch out with someone to even that out a little bit better, because I
What's
think.
your strength?
14.
Oh, you're stronger than Astago.
What's
So not Astago, got it.
12.
What is Theo?
10. Yeah.
What's Harkoon?
It's 14.
14!
And you're 18, so yeah. So I guess Rose, because then it goes Kendrick and then Rose, because Rose is 16. So all right, so Rose will go.
We do have that fire giant belt. Somebody could.
That's
do that.
true.
25.
Does it require attunement?
Yes, it does.
I don't know. I didn't look.
Yeah.
Probably have
Pretty sure
more
all the belts do.
help
Yeah.
because he
What do I have?
because he's a horsey.
Actually, I could drop my wand. Well, actually, it would be better if one of the weaker ones did it. I hate saying it that way.
Nope.
No, numerically, it would be best for somebody who has.
Yeah.
How many giants are there total?
There's about 75 giants surrounding
Oh
the
my
tree.
God.
Give it to Baz. I know he's not here, but like that's where you get the biggest bang off of it.
That's a lot of giants.
Yeah, they like I said, she came up with an idea to make sure that many running into the city. Because you can also see, because you can see a trail of bodies from here, and then some here, and there's bodies littered around the city. And then a few that tried to climb up here, but they were not very
Maybe we
successful.
could
Do we
tie
need to
a
do
rope
any-
around them and Twilight could haul them out.
Yeah, we'll
Haul
start.
one out.
Yeah.
My
My D&D Beyond is bugged.
quick question: do we know if there are any civilians trapped anywhere? Do we need to search for that.
Sheriff says no, because it.
Everyone's got it for?
Yeah. At least I don't know about other cities, but we were able to make sure we got everyone. What?
I put it on.
No, Fleet Boy Mio is like, I can bench press
They're
like
like, come on.
world.
He has a +7 strength.
That's a little hot.
So yeah. So
the reason I asked was because if I was going to,
Kendrick could also pull out Warwick.
if
Yeah.
I
he said
needed
that.
to search
I
for
did not hear that. I apologize. Then
people,
He could
I
pull
could
it.
use
The
my
horse.
goggles to see through things.
if you, she
But
will say
If
it.
we're fine, I can undo those and take the belt. But if you just
She. I was gonna say
Yeah, I
she.
did, though.
She will probably say, at least from what I can tell, says we did get a bunch of refugees in, so you may want to just, if you've got those that can look, you may
Yeah.
want to just look to be safe. If you want to start going around the city,
Yeah.
And she will then give like one of the captains of
I
the
still
guards.
have like probably 45 minutes at least with my wings.
Yeah, and she'll show you who to call on, and he will set up. So I'll have a guard post out at the base of the trail, or at the base of this here, and that way you can tell us where we need to go in the city, and I will have a guard group specifically set up to go dig if you see anyone that needs help.
Okay.
So
Yeah, as soon as I see the guy, I will switch my telepathy to him directly.
okay,
I'll keep Mio and switch to him instead of
Okay.
everybody else. So I can get a hold of most people with the earring.
yes,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna use my message cantrip to send a message to me that says, "Belt looks good and you brings out your eyes."
Now, Neo feels. So this is what it's like to be
just
flat.
that one right here.
My Titanstone knuckles are not working properly on D&D Beyond.
Oh no.
So it says I have 21 strength, which is my normal amount of strength, and not 26, which is what it should be. I don't know why. It was doing fine last time.
okay. So
Buggy.
Yeah.
by yourself,
You're
teamed up,
team. Yeah.
and then I can go search for anybody trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
Clear
will.
stuff
I
and
will.
start.
Rose will work with Twilight.
Okay.
Kendrick will work with Lorik. Harkoon and Estago will be together, and Mio, Atreyu, and Flair by themselves as they.
Grab a couple of legs.
Yeah.
Start hauling.
Right. So how many giants can we gather at once as a group?
That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 giants at
Yeah.
a time.
And you said there were 75?
There were 75, and they've already started like a burial,
Like
a
a
partial-
dumping ground.
Yeah. So you can see there's a big group out there starting to dig. There's also a smaller group over. I want to say starting to take the ones of the bodies of people who.
It'll take us like 13 trips.
How long does it take to go from the tree to the?
I would
berry?
probably say it's probably because it's not going to be close to the. They don't want it close to the city,
No.
so it'll probably be about an hour out and then an hour back.
Yeah. Well, and part of that's because even as strong as we are, that's a lot of weight to be dragging.
Oh,
So it's gonna be
Yeah.
slow.
More just thinking that's like 26 hours.
Yeah. So we will probably have
It's
to
a
take
thing
a break.
that takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, and that's just the 75 is just the bodies in by the square. There's still probably
Yeah.
30 to 40 bodies scattered throughout the city itself of giants, and then around the city is
Also-
probably
We may not be the only people
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah,
30.
they've already got.
yeah they've
30
got
or 40
got groups,
Just
I figure if
and
we just
they're
kind of-
taking to give it. It takes like 5 or 6 normal guards and people to do one body, whereas it's only taking at most 1 or 2 of us
Yeah.
to do the others.
Yeah. so we're not necessarily doing all of it ourselves, but we're
Right.
definitely making
It's going to be I will say it will be almost a 2-day process of
Yeah.
getting everybody out with everyone. And then as the bodies get, because we're starting mainly in the square at the farthest that they got, and that way they can start, once those are gone, then other people come in and start rebuilding and fixing up some of this stuff. And
Does anybody have, what is that, gentle repose?
I don't think I do.
No, I don't.
No.
I do not.
I don't know why I thought about that like it was a question.
What spell level is it?
It's a cantrip, isn't it?
No.
No.
It's either level 1.
Level
If
one,
it's
two.
not a cantrip, it's level 1.
Then I might have access to it.
Yeah, but
You
that doesn't
absolutely
mean
have
I
access
can
to it.
It's
It is
a
a cleric
spell,
spell.
like-
I will
The
have
next
to.
day
I
or
would have to
something.
wait till tomorrow.
Well, that defeats the purpose. It was just I thought if we're not gonna be able to get all of the bodies today, the ones that are left, we could. keep them
Gentle
from sticking.
repose.
I
So
will
they'll
say
stop
this-
decaying over the next week.
Actually, if you bring that up, some of the guards will, because there are temples here, so they can get some of the clerics, because it's not that high of a spell, so they wouldn't have to be that high of a
Yeah.
cleric, and start doing so. And they kind of mark some of the bodies. Anyone that they do, they put a red cloth on, so those can be taken last.
Well, I
as they-
figured if they're all piling together, we'd start at the top, and then when we get done, whenever ones were done, if they just did those real quick.
Second
then-
spell.
So and because everyone was trying to, the way it looks is because the tree was surrounded and they were hacking and attacking at the tree, and it honestly looks like what happened then is that the tree kind of exploded.
the tree kind of exploded?
Yes, because the tree kind of exploded, which was part of Plan 32. So they're not really on top of each other as a pile, as more of rings around. Because if one of them went down in front of them, they would knock them out of the way and go over them to get closer to it. So, and they also probably used some of their, because they would have catapults and stuff like that that would be hitting that one spot, because it was kind of like incite greed, so they were very much drawn to that spot. So yeah, and now I have to use the restroom, so I'm gonna pause this. There we go. Yeah, you will also see a couple of wizards. We'll start making one of those discs so people can pile,
It's just like this. Yeah.
and then
Great for rubble, actually.
having people pull that way. So,
Actually, we should have it someone who can cast enlarge and reduce.
I can enlarge. Not today. I already did that today. Can't reduce.
I don't remember if you have to do that on the looping thing or not.
Yeah, because you enlarge someone to give them better stats.
Right, but no, but if the
Oh, it has to be on a living thing.
right, that's what I don't remember if it has to be living or not.
It doesn't matter if you were
Maybe
doing
then
this.
you
I
could
was just
enlarge
being silly.
Huh?
a guard or something.
That's true. You could enlarge the guards.
Oh, it's just not registering the item at all. That's what's going on.
Oh. But so yeah, so the doing that. Eventually, you'll have most of the family comes. One thing that you do, you don't see any new spirits, like the ones that are in Wise Stone. So anyone who had passed on in the city itself has not stayed. I will say, actually, for the 2 days and you guys are staying, let's just go ahead and roll perception checks for everybody.
1 or 2.
Huh?
1 per day or 1 total?
One total.
Wait, 6. No, wait. 25.
24.
I rolled under 10 on both.
Yeah.
Okay.
32.
32.
16 on 17.
So throughout the 2 days, anytime you're in the castle, little items that are on you disappear and are replaced with random objects.
I'm going looking for the ghosts. At night.
Yeah.
We're done working.
Roll a d8 so I can figure out which one you happen to run into. How's that? So I don't know who you're going to run into. One.
Oh.
So that would be you run into Daisy.
Okay. That's
Unicorn Man! Hi!
Hey!
Hug!
So Oh.
Oh, make a Constitution save. Sorry, I forget about that.
Do you?
You are high.
Don't even have to tell you,
No.
huh?
Oh, with the 10, no.
That was so close.
And yet, so far.
Yeah. How are you?
Good, and you?
Hungry.
Me too.
Where would food be?
My kitchen.
What's the kitchen?
It's a place where food is.
That is really ingenious. You're very smart.
We invented kitchens, you guys.
It's amazing.
Do you
what's
know if
already
there's
built
one here?
downstairs.
Yeah.
Let's go find it.
Okay.
So,
He invented the idea of putting food
so
on.
is there anyone else out and about to see some of this?
I actually was gonna say that I'm actively gonna go looking for a spirit that looks like Wayne. Considering I can see them, A, and B, have my patron connection. I'm gonna try and like see if I can find him.
I will have you do another perception check while you do that.
Do I get advantage because of my patron check?
Yeah.
I have advantage anyway. I don't know why I asked. Natural 20! Add it to the forward.
So,
Well done.
I was just gonna have a ghost follow me around if I have to be stealing this stuff.
Yeah.
so you do catch glimpses of him because he will just kind of smile and wink and then run.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to catch him, guys. I don't want to be like, is this what I think it is? Forget it.
So,
Like, but probably the first time I catch him and he runs, I'll like call after him. Can you quit taking my stuff?
no. I just. Oh.
I'm not surprised.
So we go find food.
Yeah, Atreus gonna start picking out food in rainbow order on what color they are.
Okay.
Not whether or not they go together.
And you just watch as she sits there and. That smells so good. Tell me how it tastes.
Red. This one tastes red. And this one tastes orange.
She just sort of sways there.
You'd
Orange.
think this one would taste green, but actually it tastes yellow.
So,
This one should be green, but it's really like 69% blue and
Atreyu is high, so that would work.
and 34% yellow.
So, what is it? While Atreyu and Vax is doing that, what is everybody else doing on technically the downtime in the castle?
Is there like a particularly nice part of the castle, or is it like fairly sparse?
No, they it's really nice. Vex has very
Very good taste.
very good taste, and she kept up and made sure everything looks. All the rooms are very well done with very expensive material, silk and all that.
Is there like a balcony anywhere?
Yeah. Yeah.
I figure if there was one, there's definitely more than one.
No.
I'm gonna go find Estago and ask if he will come to one of the balconies with me. So, I know it wasn't under the best of circumstances that we chose to do what we did. Not that I regret it or anything or want to take it back or any of that. So don't worry about that.
Right, the wedding.
Yes. But now that we have saved the world and everything, two things. One, you can guarantee that my mother's going to make us have a proper ceremony. Well, not without the magic part. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
So
Mine
prepare for
too.
that. Oh, we can take your parents to the Feywild. That'd be fun. Oh, you're making a face like you don't know if
I
that's a
don't know
good
if
idea.
I trust them there.
Honestly, they get along really well with the gin.
I feel like they'll just set up new contacts.
Well, I mean, they're bound to meet my family eventually.
They apparently might have before.
I'd be interested to hear about that.
Well, maybe not your family, but they had the thing
Right.
that
That's
they
true.
got from somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or helping someone smuggle out of the Unsealy Court.
Right. Well, that's something we can return to at a later date. The reason we're out here right now is because and then I'll like rifle through my pockets and I'm gonna pull out one of my gin glass rings that I still have because I have very few of them left. I wanted to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And I just thought this would be a nice place to do that with
It is.
the sky and the stars.
I have a question.
Okay.
Not related.
Okay.
Do you have the ability to remove curses from things?
Do I have that?
I have it in-
Find out.
No, but you have access to it, maybe? I don't know.
What's it officially called?
Remove curse.
Okay, that's what I thought. I do not.
I think that's a cleric.
No, I can't. I can't do anything with curses.
Okay.
Do you have a cursed thing?
Well, we have that soul coin.
Yeah.
And I think that's how you release a soul from it.
Oh. You could ask Rose. Do you know if someone's soul's in it?
I haven't checked yet.
Ah.
Kind of afraid to.
Hmm.
But we probably should.
Yeah.
So he's gonna query the soul coin.
Okay.
Telepathically ask the soul a question and receive a brief telepathic response that you can understand. It only knows what it knew in life, but it must answer you truthfully and to the best of its ability. The answer is no more than a sentence or two and might be cryptic. So he's gonna say, well, is there a soul? Can he tell if there's a soul in it to ask?
First, I'm do a religious check. Low DC, like 10.
While they're doing that, Justin, did you get my 20? I just didn't see the board move, so.
I got
Boy. 14.
14.
I rolled a 15.
Yes, there are souls in the coin.
Oh.
Oh,
So he's gonna ask.
You so fun, who did this?
It's only one question. Well, it doesn't say you can only do it once. I guess. First, he's gonna ask, "What's your name?"
Teleball.
Yeah, Oreo.
Do you not like that name?
It's not.
He's gonna ask, "Were you working with Timor?"
No.
So somebody's in here and they weren't working with Timor, so I think we're good to let him out.
Okay.
Unless you think I should ask another question.
Well, what if they were working with the 185?
Were you working with 185?
Why don't you ask them how they got put in schools? Quite to begin with.
How'd you get in here?
Well, first of all, Isago and Harkoon are the ones talking to
Yes.
the soul coin, so.
Yeah.
That was Nicole, actually. She's just butting in.
No, I'm just saying they would not probably
we're
think that far.
with the 185.
That's true.
Who?
Okay, he doesn't know who that is.
was this
Okay.
someone else that was from one or just? No.
I wonder how they got what. Why did they need a soul?
Well, you can do stuff with it. You can take hit points from it and stuff.
Oh, what's a hit point?
You can take health from it and stuff.
You can only do it 3 times.
Yeah.
It takes a charge of time. ask a question.
Oh.
Okay, well, those are our 3 questions, I guess.
Um.
Yeah, that's all I
To do one of the following, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So we can either do remove curse on it, or I think if we destroy it,
How do you destroy it?
you just hit it real hard. But I don't know if that will work.
It'd probably be easier just to ask Rose to remove the curse.
Let's go find Rose.
You can also be free by destroying the coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
Oh, obviously.
You hit it real hard.
Oh, that would destroy
So, yeah, you probably know where Rose and Flair are at the moment.
Just barge in.
You know, Star
Yeah.
Wars and Carrie's gonna knock
Oh,
on
no,
the
I
door.
know. Come in.
Hi, Rose. Hi, Flair.
Come to join?
No. Do you know how to remove curse?
Yes.
Can you do that on this thing?
She's gonna actually she'll do a religion check on it. So she knows everything. Religion's religion's not her strong suit.
You're just
That's kind of funny.
you're just walking around with a cursed coin.
18.
Yeah, you know, like you do.
How can you tell?
Because it popped up and told me.
Yeah. What the hell is that dice?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the April Fool's Day.
Yeah. I thought they were fun.
All the sides are different symbols.
Yeah. I'm not sure freeing it would be a good idea.
Why?
Why?
Soul coins are currencies from the Nine Hells, and the souls are from people in the Nine Hells. Means they are not probably a very good person. Like my sister's
Really?
probably going to be one of those eventually.
Wouldn't it send them back there though?
I don't know what it'll do. We could end up just releasing him out into the material plane.
Oh.
Because they, like, if they were doing Lichdom and have a phylactery somewhere, and their soul got taken, and we release it, it will go back to the phylactery. But we don't know. But I will. It's your coin. I will do what you want me to do. I'm just giving you all the information on what you think. And there are 2 souls in here.
2.
Yes.
Only one of them answered us.
I talked to somebody named
Talvin. Talvin.
How do you spell that?
Talven.
He wasn't working with Tiamat and he didn't know who 185 was.
Well, not working with Tiamat part fits because if he was part of the Nine Hells, the Betrayer Gods don't usually work with each other. And it's good though that they're not. I'm not sure. It is possible others of the Betrayer Gods knew who the 185 was and could have tried to use them too. Because they were really stupid for being a bunch of wizards. So.
Well, they were smart, they just weren't wise.
We were learning magic, not anything else.
No, that's true. They weren't born with it.
It's also not Maybelline.
Yeah. So, what would you like me to do?
I mean, if they're from hell, they should probably not wander around out here. Arguably, being stuck in a coin on the material plane is all probably better than being stuck in a coin in hell.
I think if we released them back and they went back to hell, then it would just be like in hell. It wouldn't be a point anymore.
Yeah, but we don't know if they would go back there.
So, we could eventually research whoever this person is and see. Try to figure that out. And then if it's someone who's not a lich and like some sort of devil or something, then we know it'll go back and we won't have to worry about it. But we could research.
I mean, worst case scenario, it gives us some more punk to fight.
Yeah.
Is there anything to tell him? Did he give a last name?
And we don't know the name of the other one either.
I will say you feel you could probably ask the other one with 3 charges tomorrow, if that makes sense. So kind of
Okay.
that way.
I'm gonna guess Timon.
Huh?
I'm gonna guess the other guy's Timon.
I'm...
Calvin, Timon, and Theodore.
Okay. Well, with that, then, you guys want to join us?
You guys didn't even go find a train.
You're out getting high somewhere.
Yeah, but you didn't even look.
I mean, if
Well-
you want to.
Atreyu is very much aware of what they will be doing
Alright.
the entire time they're in the
What are
room.
you talking about? Atreyu left.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
was
that's
here.
true.
Yeah.
And then he left to go get high. That's not what.
Well,
But that's what happened.
Well, I know. He's gonna ask you where you were when he was getting high, so you prepared.
I was in bed. Where were you while you were?
Kindred will probably be spending his time helping people who have been injured and stuff, tending to the. I'm sure there's lots of people who are still injured and require healing and stuff, and so he'll use his medical knowledge to help
Okay.
with that.
That works.
They will.
I will say that also, just because it's funny, Atreyu finds lemon pound cake. We'll have to tell you
Have you not heard?
later, definitely.
Later.
So that
It's
leaves
great.
Vax and Mio. What are you guys doing right now?
Probably similar activities.
I imagine the room. Dun, dun. See if we can get louder.
What we want to do?
Well, that would
The
easily
back
be
rooms,
us.
We put the beds right. We're trying to get the
Or just
headboard.
us?
Just
That's fair. Do we have to keep tuning the ghosts out?
Tuning them out.
Shooing
Shooing.
them
Shoot.
out of the room.
Because remember somebody
Probably,
likes to
yeah.
watch-
I will say, what's his name? No Pants will show up occasionally.
Yeah, I'll tell him when he's gonna fuck off. I will send him to the Raven Queen.
Flair and Rose will let him watch.
I mean, they let a trader watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not my favorite. He's not the best audience, but it's way easier than trying to shoo him away. every
I was gonna
5
say, but
minutes.
Rose does tell him says if he can't speak because if he does, she'll banish him. He doesn't know if she can do that or not. So that's what she's gonna say.
Earlier while we were doing search and rescue, did I find one?
No one was buried. You did find a few animals that you were able to save.
Okay. Cool.
Um,
How was the state of our house, my house?
Luckily, they did not get. I will probably say there's probably smoke damage just from the fires, but not anything. Not anything really bad. Maybe I would say maybe a broken window here or there from just because giants cause a lot
a
of
lot of damage.
damage and vibrations and stuff, and windows won't always. So, and lots of big noises. That's probably the rest of the town. The extent would probably be a few broken windows, maybe a few cracks here or there.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, they were able to keep most of that.
The damage. To the
Yeah,
section.
to where they were supposed to be. So,
So, Mio, question. Here or my house is currently occupied.
That one.
Cool.
So I like to anagram names that seem weird to see if there are actual words in them.
Mm-hmm.
Talvin, spelled like you gave me, anagrams into exactly one 6-letter word and it's levant, which as a verb means to run off without paying a debt. Now I think I know why he's in the coin.
There was a head curse, right?
Definitely.
It could be.
Or he was a warlock who broke his pact and tried to run off. Or it has nothing to do with any of that, and it's just funny that way.
So, over the 2 days, you guys get the giants out, and they're starting to rebuild everything, and they're getting ready for the party for a week-long celebration to. By now, the rest of the members of Vox Machina and your family have come back, and I don't know if you want to talk to any of them specifically, but they've come.
Well, no, not specifically, other than just, checking in as they come in,
Right.
making sure everybody's okay, hearing the stories of what happened in other cities. Just like that.
Valora does, your aunt Valora, I should say, to clarify, does show up in the city as well.
Hello.
She will go over to Kendrick and tell him that I did check out the villager from the Giants didn't make it that far north, so it's fine.
Good.
They knew something weird happened because of the pink and or purplish whatever that was, but they're overall safe there. So
I'm very glad to hear that.
yeah, and she heads off back into the city to where her residence is, I should say.
You breathe a sigh of relief.
So
I mean, I think you're fine.
Huge sigh of relief. Because he saw the other dimension.
Yeah.
yeah. So and
That first night that we go home, I will rummage through one of my drawers and I find a pair of crystals that I just had in there, and one's black and one's clear, and I'll hold up the clear one. Like, everybody else kind of has symbolic jewelry. Do you want one?
Yeah.
You can have
Like
it
a
made into
necklace like
bracelets. Yeah,
Or a bracelet.
whatever. Just, they got me thinking, and so I was like, I just wanted to see if you wanted something like that. 'Cause I know you don't really want anything official. Like, I don't need anything official either. Or else, it's fine. But sometimes it's nice to have a little visual reminder.
We should trade.
Oh, so I wear the. Okay.
And I have you with me all the time.
Ah, yes. That makes sense.
she no longer has a dark soul because you have it.
You will notice my daggers are a different color now. Well, they've gotten bluer, not as black.
Cute.
You've been thinking about
Those
those.
little wire
Yeah.
cages for me.
How long am I high?
For about an hour.
Okay.
That's all.
So you do get to join
We
me.
never need to go back.
Yeah. I'll come back.
never did go
No.
back to you.
You're high for 2 days. What do you
Yeah.
guys want to do? There's a party coming.
I mean,
Nah,
you can stay high for 2 days if you want
Case
to.
just
but-
kept walking into you whenever she.
You could just keep hunting her down. I think we did that once.
Hug me once. Give me high once. After that, I'm faster.
That works.
I'm dexterous. I can get out of the way.
If you know she's coming, you definitely can. It's when she surprises people that they can't get out of the way before.
All that to say, I would like to actually go join
Slayer Rose.
Burn Rose. and pull out. I did get Pearl's head, right?
Yes.
I rolled and then you never said anything.
Yes, you did.
Oh, he nodded at least. I saw that.
Yeah.
I was looking at my roll. I didn't see the dot. Anyway, I'm gonna pull it out and say, Claire, could you turn this into a skull for me?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go see the. Why do I want to say scullers? That's not the right word.
The Tanner?
Cleaning ladies. Lie, strip the flesh.
Yeah, could you just do it?
Yeah, but I need to get stuff from them and
But you
like
said
borrow a
we,
bucket.
I like maybe
Oh
just
yeah, no, I'll go. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's real easy to find.
Yeah.
They've got. Oh yeah, sure.
Follow your nose. When it starts to hurt, you're going the right direction.
I didn't want to wait 2 days because when I pull it out in 2 days, it's gonna
This-
smell bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, never mind.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get I mean, it's just a head. It doesn't need much, so just a little bag of holding. Yeah. I'll clear. Before I get into that, let me have checked in with you. Do you just want the skull itself, or do you want all the bones from this?
Just the skull.
Okay. Then I'll clear the vertebrae and neck off
Okay.
manually to start getting some of the tissue from the inside out.
Okay.
Because that'll make it easier. And then get a little bucket with lye and stuff and leave it in there
I
for a
didn't
while.
think about
That can come too. It was more a matter of like, do you want them attached or not?
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. We gotta work differently than that. But yeah. I don't think they'll stay attached for too long after the lie's done its work, but they might.
If not, just bring them back in 2 pieces.
Yeah.
I can make them stay attached.
I mean, maybe as many as 4, depending on where you got. Because like low enough, there's like anyway.
So.
And he's eternally alive.
See. So yeah, eventually you're gonna end up with a skull and vertebrae of a portal.
Cool. Every boy wants his girlfriend to be. Maybe I wouldn't say no.
So yeah, so the next day, less things disappear. I mean, you guys are always able to eventually find where your stuff goes, because it's just like an odd, like a doily here, and then your necklace happens to be where the doily was, and
I don't know if I like it better. I mean, just depends on what he takes.
You know, actually, that's a fair trade.
yeah, because some of it is.
Usually fair trade.
Most of the time, most of the time, what gets traded out, you end up with a more expensive item. 'Cause
Yeah,
why
so
not?
long as it's not like something that was really important or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, occasionally it is, but you guys are at least aware that you can. Hey, Max, is this important to anyone here at the castle? No,
Yes.
great, I'm keeping it. It is good. We need to put it back.
Yeah, put it.
It is? Okay, that's nice.
You
It
treat
is.
like
It
a
goes
with
over
backs.
there. I'll get your actual shit. Hang on.
Uh-oh. You could be like, oh, I lost an arrow and got a gold statue.
Cool. Guess I'll go make a new arrow.
Make it out of the statue.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just had a lot of nerds in the last little bit, and so my throat is kind of coated, and the laugh didn't happen right, and it threw my whole body off.
Eat that.
So the next day comes. You want to ask 3 questions of the other soul?
Yes.
Let me get to my notes. I'll write his name down too. Their name down too.
Yeah. He'll ask. Well, actually, he'll go to Rose.
Okay.
And he'll go, what should I ask him?
Why they're in the same?
Okay. Of the second one or the first?
Ask their name first.
Okay.
That's always polite. Trying to think what else can be asked. where they're originally from, maybe? Then that way we can see if they're
For
or something like that.
what were you like? Were you? Would people consider you a good guy in life?
Yeah. Okay.
These are not the people to be
No.
dealing with this.
No, Rose has a 11 for intelligence, so no.
Oh, that can also be a wisdom thing.
I think people
Oh.
Well, her wisdom is that she's not going to cast the spell or
Remove
remove curse on the thing to release them.
Okay.
Okay.
So to the second soul in the coin, what's your name?
A feminine voice comes up and says, Alira.
Alira.
Alira, yeah.
ALIRA.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Why are you in the coin?
I cheated on an ex.
That sounds like an understatement to me.
Not Tall Rose.
Oh. Well, that's shitty. Oh, she probably didn't ask permission first. That probably.
I was gonna say that's one of the easiest things you can avoid doing.
Yeah.
And that's why it's cheating. I feel like that's kind of shady. Not enough to be put in a coin.
Yeah.
No, it depends on who the ex is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a hex, good grief.
And who the ex was and who the cheat for.
He's not asking that.
Oh, okay.
I realized, I was like, wait a minute. No. Were you considered a good person in life? What did you think?
Trying to size. By your definition, no.
Yeah, I mean, they cheated on their ex. It's not the thing a good person would do. I know I'm not there, but
Am I there?
Yeah.
presumably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would have dragged you along.
I don't care about the coin anymore. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
That's not.
What do we do with this?
I mean, we still don't know what Talvin did, so I don't want to just
Release.
release them.
So, you can try to go to get who you want to go to, because Whitestone Castle has a very extensive library.
Hmm.
If you want to get people to go check, or if the two of you just want to go check.
We need Vax.
You need Vax. What's Vax gonna do?
He's probably read some of these books. I'm sure he knows where to look.
Okay.
My thought was originally, so, he's been to hell.
I don't think start overthinking.
No, I know. No, I know. But it's just yeah.
But if he had been, yeah, that would have been even better history.
So you just go find Vax and Mio. So I'm assuming you're together. So they're not in the castle.
Ask around, where did we go?
Did you tell anyone? That would be the question.
Like your family or anybody?
Probably would have told Stairs in case she did.
Okay.
So in case of emergencies, I'm going to stay at the house.
Okay.
So yes, you probably can eventually get a beat on me.
So because Maris would also, who's also there, and she's working with her sister.
I know better than
She
you.
would probably be the ones that Asteris is doing the big decisions, not the people she's
And I
handling
would've told-
family.
And I
And
probably would have told Maris,
Yeah.
not Stairs.
I was gonna say that'd be the easiest thing. She'd kind of be like, hold. If it's important enough, she'll bring it to her. But if it's
Yeah.
the little things,
Yes, then
You're
I would
smart.
have taken it to Maris.
You're smart.
I'd like to think so.
You know about the library, right?
Yeah.
We have this coin. We're trying to get information about the souls in it to see if we should release them.
I'm pulling up her character sheet real quick.
Was not prepared to make rolls for her.
High school.
Or if you think Steris would know. Or also where is Vax?
Vax is with Mio at his family home, just inside the city.
This dog was like, I see you.
Yeah, Maris is only a 13, so.
I mean, she's still better than Shadow's 9.
Yeah, and Rose is 11.
We're talking about intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least somebody's smarter than me in this group. It's like, yeah, I have 12. Well, I'm getting out of the little bit here.
Yeah.
I cannot be the smartest person here. We're gonna have problems.
We're gonna definitely have to get it.
I was gonna say.
But yes, I think we've been here multiple times. I thought I would have either. If not
She goes
taken it
get
out
if
to
you
my
want.
house, I would have pointed it out.
Yeah, if you want to go there, then you speak with the librarian. Is Pike's cousin.
Oh yeah.
I
Shit,
can't think.
what's her name? Oh. What do you know her name?
Yeah.
I gotta go with that.
I'm pretty sure her name is the librarian.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Thanks.
JB.
JB, yep.
So yeah, you can once you get back, so you can go talk with JB. She's the takes care of our libraries. So
Let's go interrupt. But knock very persistently on the door.
It takes a minute.
yeah, it's Steris. It's the smart one. She's got a 22.
Does Stago have any leftovers of his I wanted to be a bard era? Pair of
wow.
drumsticks.
And I still have to drum.
You do still have the drum part, I know.
Just like the idea of like, I'm going to drum on your door and door frame and all of these other bits until you
And then
decide that it is time to make me
technically,
stop.
you guys are close enough to use the earrings too, so you can kind
It's
of.
Sing along them.
Yeah, as like 20 seconds pass, just be like, are you gonna come out?
Question, is it on? I don't think so. Is the actual answer to the earring question. However, it will take a minute, but he'll cover the door. He does actually, like, check to see who it is through the curtain before actually, like, going out. It's like, oh good, I don't actually have to get... Mentally, it's like, oh good, I don't actually have to get dressed. So, he answers, nope, just basics. Yes.
We need your help at the library.
Oh. Before...
We need to research some people.
Alright.
All we have are their names though, and well, what one of them did.
Okay. Give me 10 minutes to get dressed. You come in. Yourself
No,
at
that's
home in the
okay.
parlor.
Oh, we got here.
That's what I meant. My little thing. 10 minutes. He leaves the door open and goes in there. It's like, fine. Whatever you do. Go back upstairs. Go get me out. Or is he up? I don't know.
He had a lot of pounding on the
No,
wood,
or
so
not.
yeah.
Or not, or it's like, oh, Max is taking care of it and went back to sleep. It's a valid question.
Mia has a 16 intelligence.
That's, Stone and Harkoon apparently need library research help.
Or what?
They have that soul coin we found. Apparently there are souls in it, and they're trying to find out about the souls. They have their names. That's about it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go look at some books.
Great. You get rest. So, about 2 minutes later, I come down. I don't know how long it takes me out.
No.
You guys head back to White Castle.
Eat some burgers.
Yep.
Delicious.
And you go,
It's not as good as coffee people.
and I will probably say, because this will be the first time Mio, Harkoon, and Estalgo meet JD, said no, Uno met them. Met her.
Yes. I know about her.
So she's pretty much the identical look. She looks just like a younger version of Pike, but with black hair.
Oh.
She's very much a family resemblance. You can tell she is related. She goes, oh, hi.
Hey.
You guys were coming to for something. Mara sent me a message
Yes.
that you guys
They
might
have-
stop by.
I have a soul coin.
Yeah, we found
I
one.
know the
Oh.
names of the souls in it, and we need to see if it would be a good idea to release them or not.
Okay. Did they say? Because we have the library's divided into areas. Did they say where they're from?
No.
We did not ask that.
Well, that makes it a little bit harder. Well, tell me what they did tell you. How's that?
Yeah.
Like that.
Tell you.
So the first guy's name is
Okay.
Tell me.
that.
Tell.
He wasn't working with Tiamat, and he didn't know the 185.
Okay.
The second one was a
Alira,
Lyra.
and she cheated on someone.
She cheated on her ex.
Yep.
And
Did not
was
consider
not
a good
considered
person.
good in life by my metrics.
Okay. So, with that, because of the soul point, I would
Which
start
one,
with
the
the
Hells?
let's start with the hells, and maybe we'll have to probably expand from there if there's nothing in there from them.
That's fair. Okay.
So if
If we don't find anything now,
Yeah.
we can always get good. Can you ask them more questions?
No.
also if you have anyone that's fairly religious, that would also probably help.
Could go.
Rose,
Yes.
we need your help.
Okay. Can you
Not
give me a few
Kendrick.
minutes?
And
Rose.
I know. I like how you go to.
Okay.
I like how you go to Rose. I'm about to go. Hey, Kendrick.
Yes.
Oh
We have a potential religious research project to do with that soul coin we found.
True.
Do you want it? Would you
We
be
can
available
finish
to
that.
come help us?
Sure. I'll just finish this up and I'll be right over. And then he'll give a yank on that arm so that it goes back into its socket. And then, there you go. You should be
Much better.
fine now. And then he'll head that way.
Yeah,
So-
I'll tell you where to library.
So I would say probably because Flare would Rose mentioned to Flare and Treyu. If you want to go research some stuff in the library,
What do you mean research?
that coin that was on Torgar Gore has 2 souls in it, and they're trying to find out. I know they're bad. It's a bad coin, so we're trying to figure out if they're someone we can release, or if we do release them, will they cause trouble here, or actually go back to wherever they were supposed to be from.
Yeah, and this research would involve doing what?
Looks.
I don't want to do a book.
I mean, I did
I mean,
once,
there's paper
but
cuts involved. I know.
I'm sorry. It came out before I could even think it all the way through.
Really a trade.
yeah, well, I didn't want to get all over the bed, so. Then there was this book right there.
So
I've
you
been
did
reading.
once.
I didn't finish it, oddly enough.
You should be punished for that.
The book, I mean, the other part. Yeah.
The poor book.
I mean, in my soul.
actually read it before, so you know, it's not like I was missing out on the ending.
The movie was not as good.
Alright.
What was I trying to do? So we're all
Determine
going.
whether you were going to come help with the
Yeah, you're trying.
No, I wasn't. I'm not going.
You're not going. You're
Sorry, I knew that. I had a thing that I was trying to
Okay.
look something up and then I forgot what I was looking up.
So then, are you coming with the Rose, or are you staying here with Flair?
I'll stay with Blair.
Okay. So, look up there. Since Foss is in the bathroom, we'll let the two, whatever the two you guys want to do.
I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity to go and talk to Sarah.
Okay.
Specifically. Assuming she has a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see if she has a minute. That's what I'm going to do.
You run into Maris, and she's like, "Yeah,
I'll
actually,
follow along unless you stop me.
No, you're fine.
she's, actually, it's almost lunchtime. If you want to have lunch with her, she would.
Perfect.
That will work. So you see about 5 minutes later, a servant comes up and actually has enough food and trays for everyone. Maris comes in with you guys and shuts the doors. So it's like, "Oh, hi, how are you guys?"
Good.
That's good.
I have kind of an awkward question.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how to ask it, so I'm sorry if I babble for a minute.
Okay.
I don't know when, but at some point I'm planning to... So a long time ago, my whole people were,
Scattered to the winds.
yeah, and I would like to try to bring them back together and build us a home again.
Okay.
And I don't know a whole lot about running a state, but
I do.
I do know that I should have allies if I can. So, if it comes up, if it's necessary, when we get to that point, can we at least count on Whitestone to be open to talks?
Yes. Yeah. It's always yeah, that would give us a nice foothold in Wild Mountains. So yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
perfect. Thank you.
You did that perfectly.
Okay. Great. The
Those were
next,
all the right words.
they're gonna get scarier.
Somewhere in the distance. Max gets a happy little feeling. He's like, it's like friendship happens.
You know you don't have to do it alone, right?
I know. I'm not planning to do it alone. This is just talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't need a lot of people. Not here. We're all friends.
Yeah, but you said it's gonna get scarier, so.
Yeah, well, eventually I'm gonna talk to a dragon about it, so that's gonna be scary.
Well, I'll go with you.
Well, sure.
And then maybe it won't be as scary.
Yeah. I hope you come with me.
Yeah, and I can hold your hand. Sometimes when people hold your hand and you're scared, it's nice.
It is, thank you.
I'm gonna talk to Dragon, yeah, huh? And
No, you're not allowed to have toys.
Damn. That's
You all left them over here for me to deal with, so I'm giving them back now. Damn.
So for the other part of the group, people can do investigation or religion checks, depending which. Oh wow, she's. Yeah, I didn't realize Rose. Wait, nope, that's stairs. That's why it's so high. I'm like, why does Rose have a +11 to investigation?
I had a
She does it.
21 investigation.
21. Okay.
I got a 20 seeking validation.
I got a nat 20.
For investigation or
It's
religion?
doggo with investigation.
Okay.
Investigation 26.
That one.
Not one for me.
Hey!
Do you want to re-roll that with one of your advantage tokens?
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
Wait, did Mio have an advantage token?
No.
I don't know. You've rolled
They were all this
Two
two.
doggo.
Okay. Never mind.
we didn't give one to Mio after you got one, the first one?
It's true.
No.
How many have you had? How many has this dog?
2. You've rolled 2 natural 20s.
Counting this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay.
So I like the thing. I'm just
I
saying
like
you
the
could.
idea. It says because Rose only got a 5. So Rose and Mio find a really nice picture book that's really interesting along probably the Kama Sutra way. So,
I was about to say picture book.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So-
I like that this is what you roll, and I roll a 1 and a 9, but I can't roll under a 10. So I'm just like, ugh. My wife don't die to treat me.
So, I will say, Astago, Vax, and Harkoon find all this information on Talvin. At one point was one of the rulers of the level of hell that's the city, or the level of Dis,
Ooh, city of Diz.
who eventually was deposed and banished because he was trying to eventually lead a revolution against Asmodeus. Kendrick finds out through religion that the girl was Talvin's ex, and she had cheated on. The reason his revolution failed is because of who she was cheating on with someone who was closer to one of the levels with Asmodeus, and they gave that information away.
And they got stuck together and
And-
twined. Ooh.
Yes.
That
And
sounds
they
worse than hell.
so you so releasing Talvin will probably send him back to hell, but it also would release him that he is not stuck there since he's been in this coin, so he could technically come to the material plane now, whereas before he would not be able to. You know that the girl would. She was originally a hag from the material plane, so she would actually come back here if you release her.
So it sounds like we should stick this coin in the box and then forget where the box is as long as it doesn't leave the castle.
Stick that box in another box, and then mail it to ourselves and smash it with a hammer.
No, don't smash.
That will
Just
That would ruin the boxes.
And
don't
also
look
the
in
coin,
boxes,
which would
apparently that's true. We don't. You can break it.
Let's bury it in
Okay,
some
no, then we
foxglove
just-
in the courtyard.
Box and a box and a box and see.
Oh,
I drop it.
yeah.
We put it
Yeah.
in a box. We put the box in the box.
Put it in a box with some rocks in a box.
In the ocean.
In the ocean.
Yeah. And then millennia from now, when people will pull up a random box in a box and find there's only one coin in it, they will pick up every coin itself.
And it won't be our problem.
Correct.
Well, it might be our problem. But we'll figure it out.
Put it in a lava-proof box and throw it down a volcano.
Dan, where do you find a lava-proof box?
Yeah.
Magic. I'm sure Gilmore can make one.
Just as long as we don't put it in the.
I'm not
pyro,
there. I'm just saying out of
'cause that would
above the
put
table. Then if
sugar
someone
in
wants to
there.
get it, they have to swim through lava. It's harder to do this than through water.
Is there another volcano aside from Pack?
You know, it might not allow
They're
them to taste it
they're
raw.
technically
Oh.
Terra.
Not bad.
Terra
Has
has
some
one.
Has one too? So that
there are-
wouldn't go
there-
to a plate?
Yeah, I wouldn't go because there's a couple of volcanoes throughout Taldori and
Alright.
other areas.
I think the ocean is better.
Ocean's fine.
Yeah, I think the
Closer.
ocean will get the job done.
It's closer.
Also, Istalco gets to make con save.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
25.
25. You start feeling rage come over you, but then you're able to say, oh, okay.
Well, that was weird anyway.
Yeah. You got really mad on someone's behalf, but you don't know who.
That was weird.
Yeah. And technically, you also now have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks and saving throws.
Wait,
A non-evil creature carrying number of souls greater, it's greater than the because what's your Constitution modifier?
3.
3, so you're okay. Okay, no,
Yeah.
that you don't have it yet. If you fail, you would have had it. That's not, yeah, because if your con modifier is not higher than the number of souls in the coin, you automatically have disadvantage on.
If it's more than the souls in the coin, then there's
Yeah, there's no save. It just happens.
no. I mean, there's no cost. If you have more con than
Right, if you have more con, yes.
then there's no bad stuff.
So, yeah, you just usually feel ragey.
Just scowls out of nowhere. Are you okay?
I think so.
I'm gonna take a level in barbarian.
I'm the baby barbarian club over here.
I think I'm full up on when I can take levels.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't let that stop you.
that's
Chase your bliss, man.
No, it actually would be chasing my rage.
Thought of that as soon as I said it.
So yes. So 1, you're definitely not destroying this coin.
We're gonna drop it in the ocean.
We also probably need to talk to Steris about the wreath.
Oh,
Because we
yes.
probably should not be carrying that around either.
Well, I mean, it's safer in our hands than a lot of hands, but
Yeah.
we do probably need to find a place to put it.
Yeah.
What about the bottom of the ocean?
Well, I know from the other ones that we had, both there's supposed to be hidden places here and at Keyleth's place.
That's right.
I didn't know that my phone was turned up at all. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, there are a couple.
I'm about to lose it.
spots
That's
we
it. No.
Okay.
There are a couple places we can.
I would feel safer putting it into one of those secure places than dropping it in the ocean because something like that one. Sort of, at least with the vestiges that are attached to gods, they can kind of, if it's just in the ocean, they can get someone to go and find the spot.
They can kind of call to their own.
But the places here are keeping them kind of like the place in Vasselheim. They've got protections on them to help protect. So they probably, like, Tiamat probably knows that it's somewhere here in Whitestone at the moment. But if we put it in that thingy, hopefully it'll hide it more. Or if we have to take it to Vasselheim or take it to Sephra. But we probably should get rid of that as soon as possible.
Yes, and Jeremiah remind Karen. Those are the type of things we can't teleport with.
No, we can teleport with them. The one that you couldn't teleport with was just the book and the sword.
Right. Right. So let's go talk to Maris and Ceres and see if we can get this boxed up and sent out to be tossed at sea.
I know just the people.
Good. I was just going to see if we could have one of the crews take it while we were out. But if you know people that are trustworthy, then that's probably a better idea. And then we should probably also talk to them about the wreath. Is there anything else we need to ask them about? Do we know? I don't think I have anything else that's worrisome item-wise.
Yeah, what's the other?
We should
We buried the
probably
crystal
give
Achilles.
this stupid battle axe to them too.
Oh, why? What does it do?
Well, it might just
It- yeah, because the battle axe you would have noticed is technically can only be equipped by an evil person.
Ah,
Yeah.
one less thing in their hands is probably good.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much only by an evil cleric or an evil paladin. That is it.
All right. And that's the axe, not the.
That's the Fane Eater,
Fane
the battle
Eater,
axe.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about Kroll's?
The
War
play.
pick?
That was just actually a maul.
Ball.
It was a +1 maul.
It's just a
It
regular
just happened to
Yeah.
be really cool looking.
It was a cool looking maul, yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
It was his maul. He created it, but it's was just done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so that sounds like a plan.
Yeah. And the obsidian flint dragonflight doesn't do anything bad, so
No, but it's cool.
yeah.
What's it do?
So it is you gain a +2 bonus to AC and resistance to poison damage while you wear this armor. In addition, you gain advantages on ability checks and saving throws made to avoid or end the grapple condition on yourself.
Ooh, that's neat.
Yeah. Which is why Archon was very, very hard to try to grab. Except I don't think anyone in this group tried to do that.
Try to grab him.
We're not goblins.
No.
Not really. Right. To my cousins. Are they still at lunch with Flair and
No, by this time I would probably say, because it would have taken you guys a couple hours to
do all
do.
that research?
Yeah. And so JB would have had lunch brought up for everybody, so there would have been food up to the table so people can. Yeah. So then you guys head up to Maris and Steris, and Maris will set up an appointment, which and she's like, there will be a spot in about 30 minutes or so.
Okay.
You know, Steris, she's got a very
Yes.
set,
Particular-
organized.
particular schedule.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But
I mean,
she's at
that's
least.
how she can keep on top of shit.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, and luckily she seems sort of, she sets up time for breaks, and there's technically breaks that are specifically in case family stuff comes. So she's got everything organized. It's really annoying sometimes.
The way her mind works fascinates me.
So then,
Always has that.
yeah.
Well, we'll come back in 30 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Gang, what do we want to do for 30 minutes?
I'm gonna go find Flair because you guys don't need me.
I suppose that's true. I do. Yeah. I didn't know if you needed to leave the wreath with me or anything.
I don't know who had. I know.
We also don't need to give it to.
Yeah,
Susan.
I know
Just
Rose
ask
does not.
about
Rose
it.
did not pick up the wreath, so it's. I don't know who
I
did, but
would
I'm
have.
assuming one of you guys who's here, or you would have asked if Flair had it. Would have picked it up from Flair when Rose came up to the thing. So
You know,
I would have popped back up
We
right
didn't
by
really
him.
decide who picked everything
Yeah,
up.
I don't
We
know
just
who
gave it-
decides.
gave us the list and I stuffed it
But
in the
I would
party
have popped
inventory.
back up
yeah,
near him and would have known to have grabbed that
yeah. So,
just off of his hairless neck on my way to check out the other bodies. So we can say I've got it. I don't care. So do we? What do we want to do for 30 minutes? Anything?
It's so rare that we just have nothing to do.
No.
okay. I will say you guys then overhear voices, to one like a very high lady and one kind of like high gentleman critiquing your outfits on what's wrong with them. Oh, they look like peasants. It's just.
I whip around like, excuse me.
Oh, damn it! There's too many of you that can see us.
I do not look like a peasant.
I am a peasant.
I got this order from the Raven Queen. Fuck you!
Black is so out. Ah, can they believe? And then eventually you will see Daisy kind of just dancing through the hallway.
Don't let her touch you.
So yeah, it's the four of you. So all four of you can make dex saves to dodge out of her way because she's not doing anything particular to go after anyone. She's just
She's dancing.
dancing like a hippie is.
Delightful.
14.
14, 12.
30.
30.
So,
20 for Mio.
Nice.
So-
I was at a 19. I was almost there.
so Mio and Vax bounce out of the way. The other three of you get hit as she kind of bumps. And bumps into the three of you, and you guys are now high for the next hour. Istago,
I'm
Kendrick.
sorry besides me.
and
My armor always been this heavy.
I mean, probably. What's it made out of?
Hard stuff.
That sounds about right.
You sound about right.
I'm always right.
Mio's like,
Fax is like, saw all of you get hit as he dodges out of the way. It's like, well, this is gonna be good. He's just posting up against the wall just to watch this. Just be like,
Yeah, Mia's okay.
Oh, that's gonna be
it's like Dad, just watch. It's gonna be funny. And then I'll video over the earring.
All right.
Rose, you sure you don't want to come back and watch the three of them?
So 1 through 10, 11 through 20. All right. So you make another dex move and this one's with disadvantage because you did not see the other guy standing there.
Oh no.
15?
15. Nope. So you run into Isaac. So you guys smell the worst smell that you have ever smelled in your life. Yes. Emanating from Vax.
Oh my god.
He's
what
like,
is that?
Can you guys actually not look where... Ah!
You are losing something out of the wall, you dick!
And you smell like that for only like 15 minutes. You're not a full hour because that would be really bad.
It's just.
Yeah, and it's not going away. It's almost like it's eating your prestige.
Yeah, it just keeps doing it.
Vax, what did you do?
Eat.
Yeah, because the three Hugar High did not see Isaac at all. So all of a sudden, Vax just smells. But Mio watched in slow motion. Just no.
I think I stabbed him something.
Someone.
I'm answering Raccoon's question. I want to tell him to somebody.
I can hear you.
Can't you? Make sense of it, though. Do you care to make sense of it?
No.
The smell wore off.
Yeah.
I would hope so. Or you might want to see a doctor.
But I could just put for her to goes, Rose, something's wrong with Vax. He smells.
Don't worry about it.
It was a ghost.
Ah.
Vax ate a ghost and didn't agree with me.
I mean, to be fair, Isaac would enjoy that, but yeah.
So I was like, come here.
What?
How do you eat a ghost?
You get it to haunt food, and then you eat the food. Possess food. That's the word.
Oh. How do you know if you've eaten possessed food?
I assume you feel funny. Maybe, like, hear voices in your head. Or, like, someone moves your body without you doing it.
I don't like that.
Well, I didn't say it was pleasant. Just, that's how I think you would do it.
We could ask the ghosts.
What if they volunteer to get eaten?
Then we say no.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. There was an option.
I will say about 15 minutes after Vax stopped smelling. Maris, it's okay. She's ready to see you.
Okay.
You see Maris is sitting down with the drinks. Hi. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Welcome back.
We have a couple of things we need to talk to you about.
Okay.
One is, easiest one is a soul coin that needs to be dropped at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay.
Do you have a box that we can put in a box with rocks?
Heavy box.
Heavy box.
Heavy
It's got a
rocks.
sink.
And
Actually,
Yeah, we've got plenty of rocks. There's rubble outside. It's not a big deal.
and you kind of watch as she's like,
Are they heavy?
okay, I sent a message to the, one of, I can't even think of what they're called, like the head of the household, or, it's not a butler position, but it's the
Range
person who
owner.
runs the household type of thing.
Yeah.
They'll get us something to put something and something.
Great.
Um,
That, and then Sago said he knows somebody who can take it out for us
Yeah.
and drop it.
I
Put
have
it-
pirate.
That
Pirate
doesn't surprise
friends.
me.
okay.
The other thing, though,
On the K.
is
They're
Archon's vestige.
Oh.
Where do you think would be the best place to take that? Since I know there are already several things in Vasselheim and in Zephyra, but
Well, we
is there a better place to keep it?
do
Where they're not all
have
in the same place?
spot here.
We do.
It has a few items already, but it could probably hold like 2 or 3 more items before we would want to add anything else to it.
Okay.
So technically below the Ziggurats, so it was very deep here. So
Very deep, very protected.
yes, you probably are one of the few besides Grandma and Grandpa who know about it. So we need to keep it that way. That includes, I guess, the 3 of you.
No. 4.
Actually, that she's very much debating doing modified memory on the 3 of you.
You mean 4 because there's Mio. And
Yeah.
Sago.
Oh, that's true. Mio too. So
Mio
yeah.
and Sago are both here.
Yeah. So it would be the 4 of you.
Instead of Harkoon and Kendrick.
Yeah.
So it would be 4 and 3.
Yeah.
You could have told me that privately if you wanted
Yeah.
to on that.
It's been a day.
We're not gonna tell anybody.
Okay. Well, it's
They
a-
won't tell anybody after they're not high.
okay. Because if you do,
They
then I
shouldn't
will
be high
do
anymore. No, they have
Well, that's
half an
an
hour.
hour.
They'll have another half hour.
So.
They shouldn't. That's not high.
Well, if they're high, you might just take them to the kitchen next. That usually.
Keeps them.
Yeah, because when Daisy goes to people usually end up at the kitchen and go through a lot of food. So.
They. Will them being high affect them remembering what you just told me?
Actually, I don't know. I never tested that. That would be interesting. And she pulls out and says, "Here, when they dump, just send the report back to me." And
But I'm not. What? Just ask them if they remember the conversation?
ask them, you just ask them what they remember in the last hour.
Perfect. I can do that. And I was at your report, but. You just roll it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. She just pulls one right directly out of a folder that she has.
You rolled it up. I was in her pocket.
To...
Yep.
So.
Always about science. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Then, yes. What? I will switch to telepathy. Just keep this lower. What purity measures do I need to go through to get that down there?
Actually, I can get Wax up here and he can take care of it. Since he's now the Lord, he still not 100% sure he enjoys that, but he is, and he can take it down there.
I mean, I don't mind taking it. I just didn't know what if there are any security protocols. But
Oh,
if
he can
take
public.
it, then-
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome.
Unless
I
he's
guess
busy. Is he busy?
no.
Okay, I can take it.
Yeah, I mean, he's out pretty much with the. Now she switched back to just speaking.
Okay.
Yeah, Max will be up in a second. He likes to spend most of his time practicing and training with the rifleman.
My phone.
So
Right. Well, then I will do this for him. I'll take
Okay.
it out of mine.
and she's got a box that she can. you
I
can put
actually
it-
don't. I think that's not a bag holding. It's literally just his bag of colding.
Yeah.
So it's a little cold. Sorry.
That's all right.
Just-
Yeah, and I can give that to give it to him, and he'll take care of it.
Right.
So
Perfect.
that way, the less people that know where the spot is, the more, or the better.
The better. And they can't catch me.
Yeah.
So I don't
No.
exactly know.
No, because it's huge down there. So
I remember exploring it as kids.
yeah, get lost for days.
Gave all a couple connections.
Yeah.
We got our hides booked for that one.
I didn't. I actually was mapping it, and so they were happy with that. Because I came back with like they had mapped 3/4 of it. So
Rude.
what? That you go down to a place you should have things organized. Because if you get lost, then you die. So
I mean,
you really
that
wanna end up
makes sense,
dying?
but getting yourself out of the punishment and not getting the rest of us out of it? Rude.
Well, maybe you guys should have been nicer to me.
I've not been nice to you!
Dun, dun, dun.
And Maris starts snickering at that. And Maris will walk you out. She's like, yeah, she didn't get me out. I'm her sister. She didn't get me out of the punishment.
I know. You were right there with me. Ginger butted and everything. I did wonder why she could sit so well. Yeah, whatever.
She has plans within plans.
Yourself out of trouble.
I was under 10.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, women can lie or attempt, whatever.
I should have gotten older faster.
I should have been raised with a family of liars. I don't know what to tell you.
Should have been raised by the chin. No.
Or the fang.
Out of bed. So,
Next time you almost get in trouble, just make sure I'm there and help.
Did you just say I'm help?
I'm so glad you said something because I was like,
No, you sure you didn't get a little bit of that residual
Pretty
danger?
sure I'm-
I was like, maybe nobody
hate to be the bearer of bad news.
I was blank and wasn't going to say anything. But I also was Karen was not going to say that he has no intention of getting into that kind of trouble anymore.
If you do, make sure I'm there. I will help.
I would appreciate it if it's needed. I don't know what it'll be. Anyways, alright, we've delivered our errands and oh right, are they who gets me about the box in the box?
I don't know.
Were they gonna bring it to us?
Yeah, well, they were going to bring it to Steris, who will then have it delivered to your room. Or technically, I guess delivered to Stagma's room.
Yes, because he's at the point.
So
I
he's.
need a letter of
Oh, I think I got a couple extra here. I'll have to go get out of where my shit is, but yeah. Because I don't keep that in the bag of clothing. Keep that in my backpack.
all the way back there.
No. Actually, yes.
Well, if he
I
had
haven't
real the
used my boots yet.
he could fly.
I could fly. Why haven't I used my boots?
Could be a race between Neo and Vex as he get there first.
I will win.
Even if I'm pasted?
That's cheating.
Be like, now you know why our stairs didn't get him out of trouble.
I'm figuring it out. She said you should have been nice to me, where she meant, well, you shouldn't have cheated all the time. I'm surprised you're not in a soul coin.
Never been to the house!
Alright, it is almost 5 o'clock, so I was going to place the order and pause now for dinner. Alright, and then we will then work on the future when we get back.
Mhm.
So let's pause you. Alright, we are back from dinner. Did anyone have anything else that needed to be immediately done? Or if we move on?
No.
Okay.
I mean, once the high wears off, I have to do my experiment for the
Yeah.
upstairs.
Oh yeah, do we actually remember anything?
I will let the it was 3 of you. I can do a con work. No, wisdom works. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Nice.
Yeah, so that would include Kendrick as well.
That's a nat 20 for a 31.
So yes,
Yeah,
Harkoon definitely remembers.
Nice. I got a 29.
Kendrick remembers.
8.
Stagma does not. Stagma's like, wait, we saw saw Steris?
So this was
Like, where are we gonna go talking already sometime?
Yeah.
we did
When?
a few minutes ago. You were there.
Are you sure?
definitely remember you being there.
Well, you'll have to tell me about it later.
Okay.
Just note that one thing. Since you apparently remember.
But
But we're married.
this is my husband.
The less people who know about it, the better. You'd like to protect your husband, would you not?
Are you threatening me?
No. I'm saying, if you also had the knowledge, you would be in danger.
I can handle it. I was there. Clearly, it's fine. Tell me about later.
Super.
So,
I mean, probably before we leave, Atreyu would go check on the sentry. But we don't even like.
go ahead and roll.
I mean,
Guys, this would be
think-
druid thing, so I would say do a nature or. I'm trying to
Or
think.
can I just commune with nature?
You can try communion with nature, yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay. You hear little voices. Hi, who are you?
Well, I do talk to man. I guess it's the same thing. Yeah.
I'm going. I don't care. It's the last game, so who
Right.
cares?
They're like, Atreyu.
Do we have a name?
Yeah, it's sentry.
We are the Sentry.
Yep.
Yeah, so just little. You get the feeling that you've just got these little sprouts, kind of like the way with like pine trees when there's a fire, they open up and the seeds come, and it's the starting of. Yeah. It's what you feel is there.
And I'll tell them all about Pedro.
He sounds nice.
At least Atreyu's version of Pedro.
So then there
He's
will
alright.
be a week of partying, and some drink so much they don't remember most of the week. Some don't. But,
I was about to say, bet, let me roll.
yeah.
I could be fine, I don't know. It's not actually a good roll.
No. Rose is purposely going to fail it so that she can have some. Not some days she'll remember, some days she won't, just because it sounded fun.
That sounds right.
I will be drinking, but not that much.
Hey, that's better. I remember when you didn't drink.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how long. How
I
long
certainly do.
have we all been together as a group drinking?
Technically, it's
A couple of years now?
roughly 2 years at most. Because it's been almost a year since the wedding because of time jumps and stuff that you guys disappeared with. So,
I'm just trying to decide if that's enough time to build any kind of alcohol tolerance.
no.
So I'm thinking no. Atreyu's just gonna probably pass out all the time and then wake up and not be free.
Yeah.
And then believe whatever Twilight tells him.
Oh.
I love that for you.
Oh, but
You started following the satyrs thing, and you were just around dancing around naked by the bonfires.
Nice.
Everybody
I
joined
danced
you.
good, right?
Yes,
Okay.
everyone joined you, including Neo and Vax.
I danced better than them though, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Well, dancing better than Vax, that's not a bad come up with Mio.
Yeah.
Does depend on the dancing. I imagine that Vax is a better waltzer than Atreyu.
Yeah, he doesn't get through that dancing. I don't know if he's even really aware that much. I mean, we probably did it on the airship, but
Yeah.
that's not enough of a.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he remembers that that was a thing called dancing.
Yeah.
for the wedding.
He drank Zan too, so who knows if he remembers.
Those really formal, slow ballroom dances, I would put Vax over. But that's purely practice.
Yeah.
And Harkoon hears it, kind of remembers that. It's kind of like remembering the big dance that they had to do because they had to dance with Rubella, who told you all about Lingorn, and you were just like, okay, this woman's crazy.
Yeah. Alright.
You're not sure how this city that city survived. So we will start. I have two options. Either you can volunteer, or you can roll for it to see who tells where they go for what they want to do for their part into the future. I mean, like certain things, like we're going to try to do a wedding one shot. So we can kind of gloss over that.
A wedding happened.
Yes, a wedding happened. Yeah.
Yeah, we were all there for it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
In the cave.
Occurred.
Oh, you mean that kind?
yeah. So who would like to go first, or do you want to roll for it?
I think we should roll.
Roll. Okay.
What am I rolling?
D20, and
Okay.
whoever gets the highest goes first, and we will go down from that.
Okay.
So let me.
Well, it's not me because I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
Mark it on the board.
Why?
It is technically a roll.
Okay, Cocoon is a 1.
I got 6.
You got 5.
Jesus.
And there's 6.
I thought it'd be nice for me to look back. I don't know if I am now.
Okay.
No, you probably are.
I got a 12.
Fuck. What you got there?
Get.
No, what you got there, Jules?
What'd you get?
Higher than 12? What'd you get?
19 and 17.
Thank God! I got a 15. I just didn't want to be the very first.
It's okay, I got probably first and second.
I'll trade you for second if you want. You can have a
Who-
break in between.
Actually, I have an idea for that. So, which one's Mio?
17.
Okay. So, to make things easier, Stago's going to go with Harkoon.
Oh, okay.
Also last.
Uh-huh. Or I can make, if you feel better, I can make Estago or Harkoon go with Estago and go
Yes.
first. For that,
Yeah.
I am fine with doing that too.
Okay.
Because
So-
I'm more confident in the stars.
Okay, so we will
Overall.
start with Estago and Harkoon. So since Estago will be main, and then yours if you wanted, yeah.
Yeah.
But I figured your guys' story is going to be somewhat intertwined.
Yeah.
So.
I imagine wedding happens.
Mhm.
It's a thing that occurs.
It's in the Feywild. It's
Mhm.
extravagant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Parents are all there.
Mm-hmm.
From there, would we stay in the Feywild or would we wander around the world some more?
I imagine for at least a little bit we stay in the Feywild
Wander around.
at the insistence of my family because I've been gone for a hot minute, and it's probably the longest I've ever been gone.
They will also, during that time, have you visit some of the Pahuro villages to start turning them more into a nation, I guess would be the right way to say it, or more solidify instead of being little villages connecting it more, so that way it strengthens them with the Jinn.
So like an ambassador.
Yeah. So you guys, they will ask you to do that.
Both of the Paharo and the group are ambassadors.
Yeah.
Of different ranks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
And Astardo loves wandering around the Feywild and collecting all of these cool stories and experiences and trying cool food and dances and clothes and whatever else they run into. And then probably eventually would try to get Harkoon to go back to the material plane to do more exploring of some of the world that they haven't seen. And check in with people.
Your parents at some point will start setting you up so you understand what their business is
Yeah.
and how it works, and that they're probably going to leave it to you. You do find out, I mean, that their business is more, that you find out, is more about exchanging goods and helping people illegally, and not so much the stealing and the
Yeah.
killing part, at least. And that's one of the things you will roll on to see how well you do with that. So yeah, it'll be a wisdom check or an intelligence check, whichever one you want to add.
Check.
Yeah. 9. I will probably say it takes you a few years, and you feel like the business starts to fail a little bit, but eventually you get the hang of it, and
Can I give it his own?
yeah. Probably move into more books.
And also eventually go over to hang out with.
The Mighty Nine.
Nope.
Nope.
Clarinet.
Nope. What's their name?
Oh, Jamon.
Jamon's
Javon,
Sword.
yes.
Yes.
That will also be...
And from then.
Yeah, let's see how long that takes to do that. So... That one will also have to be an intelligence save.
Save.
Yeah. Give it a little bit better. Oh no.
7.
7. It takes you probably 5 years. And you're eventually able to control all of your dragon form. So,
Congratulations.
And then I gotta go show off.
yes. So, he also will introduce you to his sister, Chiquita, who lives out of Western. So that way, if you have issues, you can always go to her.
Is she also a gold dragon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The two of them are both gold. Gold, yeah. No,
No,
brass.
he's brass.
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 He's brass, she's
She's
gold.
gold.
Yeah. I was going to say one, yeah. That's I had to remember.
No.
So, yeah. And Estago lives for a longest time. Yeah. So, Harkoon, we will have you roll a persuasion check to see how well you are at convincing the Paharua to start connecting.
Oh boy. 18.
18, not bad. It's a lot easier than you thought it was going to be. That I don't know why Mio complains about it. Yeah, I mean, it does take you probably a good year and a half, 2 years to visit most of the main settlements, because you're not doing it, and it's not like all done in 1.5, 2 year period. It's over time because you go out and come back, so they don't expect you to be gone completely, but you start with the closer ones and slowly work your way to the farther ones to get them to start trading with each other, to start preparing. I don't know how you feel about changing some of the, I guess I'd call them policies, about giving the Jinn their not rewards, but their, what is it called?
Oh, they're
Tribute.
tributes.
So, because you may have feelings on giving away children, so that is something you would decide if you would continue that practice or not.
He'd probably have to dwell on that one for a while, because, like, on the one hand, most of the people who are giving up their children are people who don't feel like they can give the life they want to their children.
Correct.
So, like, they are getting the opportunity for a better life if they're being given up, but it comes at the cost of not being with their family.
Right.
I think he'd ultimately leave that up to them. Like, if you truly feel like you can't do it, then we will take them.
Yeah. And you do know, getting them to connect, getting the villages to start working together raises the standard of life for them. So there will probably be less people who feel that way as society rises. So, yeah. What else do you do?
Well, that is a good question. Because, like, I'm in a nice position where I have enough siblings that I don't really have to worry about doing anything
No.
official in too much of an official capacity outside of that. So, I would get the opportunity to do as I want after that mission's done, I would assume.
I mean, you do have Istaga's business that you get to help with.
Yeah.
You guys will also get their home eventually that you can expand upon, and
I think once I've laid down the groundwork for the Paparua stuff, with connecting them and getting them established as a unified force, I'm gonna go to my brother and ask him if he wants to step in to do the long-term infrastructure and maintenance of what I have established. It's cool.
do I have to talk to people?
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be nice to them.
Roll a persuasion check.
13.
I would say it probably takes you a week, but you convince him too. He will also show off that he now has a complete suit of armor.
Nice. I like it.
So he can go around in it. It's really hot, but he can, because it's in the desert. But he can go around in it, and that's how he interacts with them.
All right. Yeah, you know what? They'll remember him.
Yeah. So, your family will also probably establish connection with the other Paparua village on the other continent. So,
Once that's worked out, I'll go to Istago and I'll be like, well, do you want to go back to the material plane for some time? I do believe that you have some unfinished business. We'll return, and I'll help with your side of things now. Probably would expand the house a bit.
Fancy.
import a lot of glass.
I was gonna say I'm bringing a lot of glass stuff. Actually, I think I might take up glass crafting because that's such a big part of where I'm from, and nobody
Yeah.
does that around here. And I didn't really learn a lot about it myself, so it's like, well, I got the time.
Yeah.
Glass crafting.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that makes sense. He's a wildfire druid, so
Yeah.
playing in a furnace, roughly the temperature of the surface of the sun isn't that big a deal.
Yeah.
It's not quite that hot, actually.
I would hope not.
It's about half.
Yeah.
The temperature, the surface temperature of the sun is about 5,000 degrees, which is what a lightning strike is.
Right.
It's like glass kiln or whatever it's called are a little over 2,000 degrees.
Mm.
Yeah.
Thought so.
It's fucking hot.
Yeah.
So, then we move on. Unless you guys have anything else.
Where are some key points you think we would hit up on our travels? Because I imagine we're going to travel in between all this.
I mean, all of the main cities, I think. And probably. I could see him for a while, maybe dragging Raccoon out onto one of the ships.
Go be
Maybe some
pirates for
high
a bit.
seas
Mhm.
exploration for a bit.
Most of the time you're wet and cold.
Why do you like this?
Because it's wet and cold.
It's like I'm from a place that has a lot of snow. I'm used to
Do you
it.
remember where it yeah.
Would we meet any famous people besides the famous people we've already met?
Have you met the Mighty Nine?
Yes, they came in and met you guys when the big
On
fight.
Prue, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the big fight with Prue.
I couldn't remember if we had met all of them.
Yeah, they all
They were all there,
there.
and I think we spoke to them
Yeah.
as a collective, but I don't know if we like had one-on-one
Yeah.
with all of them.
I think it was mostly like thanks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, so I would
I
assume
think
you
we
would
had
probably
deep, meaningful conversations.
this would give you more one-on-one talking with them, and probably show because occasionally the Ruby of the Sea still performs,
Oh, yeah.
so you would get to see that. I think. So yeah. You guys live to 1,000 years.
Probably.
So, probably along the way, we attend some funerals.
Yes.
Yeah.
One was
Probably? Certainly.
I don't know. All of you could figure out other ways to live. Or maybe one of you becomes a lich.
You come and check us. We've all started a lich club.
At the start, I was like, what the hell, guys?
You're gonna judge us for Jewish.
Funny thing, it turns out that people killing each other in a gladiator arena counts. I didn't even do it, it was an accident.
Now I have to eat you.
No.
That's a question. What does a Stalgo's horde look like?
Like, probably like a library. Like a massive fucking library.
What are the wings you add to the house?
Some of them, like, handwritten.
Okay. And where?
Ooh. Could he split it? Like, some in the Feywild and some
I could.
at home?
You could have two different hordes. I could see
Yeah.
that on two different planes type of situation. Sure.
That way there's one in both places.
Yeah.
One copy of, or two copies of everything. One in the Feywild.
Probably,
one in
like,
Material Plane.
a secret basement
Yeah.
at home. In,
Yeah.
In. Yes. Thank you.
Because I could see building a. Yeah. Because Harkoon could easily build one without people knowing.
And, like, it's kind of a quiet area,
Mhm.
so it's not gonna be like this where it's getting attacked all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where in the Feywild is that one?
Well, if you want it to be extra secure,
Yeah.
we could negotiate that the officially sanctioned in the main palace royal library belongs to you. And then you can just own everything there and put more in there as you want.
Yeah.
How are you gonna sleep on your horn, though?
There's a bed in there.
You just
On
put
top
the
of
altar.
books?
That's with, not on.
Sleep surrounded by.
Build a little fort, stick a mattress in the middle.
The fort is made out of books.
Like, yeah.
The mattress is also made out of books.
With a very plush blanket over it.
I want to say it, I'm not saying it. We're letting the joke die.
So we move on.
We'll probably also adopt kids every now and then.
Okay.
For a second I was confused, like, what do you mean every now and then? And then I remembered the
Thousands of years. Yeah, every couple of lifetime lengths.
Yeah. Yeah, because you eventually, the tributes would give also a chance for Harkoon to receive one, just like your older sister did eventually too.
Right.
So,
That works out, because I was going to bring up, like, after a couple decades, Harkoon would probably be like, hey, what if we took one of these?
and
Took one of these.
I
I'll take this one.
and your Takul will work out with you for taking more, or doing the thing with the Potterus that you take his kid.
Perfect.
It's cute.
It's just kind of, I don't want any. No. I'll do this, you do that.
Okay.
Hopefully at some point some feral little tiefling child as well.
Adorable.
Oh. So,
I wish I remembered her
Are you thinking of your Chasing Paradise kid?
name.
Oh.
No.
'Cause she was also a feral little teasing
She
child.
was a feral. No, I was thinking of the kid that we made up for them.
Oh, yeah.
like
Cool.
years ago.
8 trees.
Yes.
Okay.
Nope, I'm not asking.
Okay.
For
so
context-
This is gonna be like a segue. I've got to go to the bathroom. I was gonna have us
Yeah,
pause
go
it,
ahead.
but
Okay, let me pause it real quick.
I want to hear that, but not as bad as I want to hear this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then from that we move on
Yeah.
to Neo.
Oh, Lord.
And Mio and Vax. Then Vax gets to go.
Well,
Oh, this actually has the words. Damn it.
Not the right one.
Nope. Okay.
I'm a little solid on Meows because I feel like he cares about the Feywild and he want to go back every now and then, obviously, and do ambassador stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, that's been in the material plane. And I think he kind of likes the material plane.
Well,
Which is funny because
You
at
did.
first
He
it
did
was
not.
not the case.
It just took him a little while to get used to it.
I will say the matron of the unicorns would probably then establish, at least talk with you about being the ambassador for the
For her
material
too.
for the material plane connection.
Ooh.
For some of the other areas, while her son is the one specifically for Seymour.
I didn't know it was gonna be ambassador.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Now
You
you're
can
totally
join the cadre.
Yeah.
This is,
Now we're buddies at work.
At entirely different office buildings, though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Same company.
That's okay. We'll be on teams all the time.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, I mean, probably just. I think he would be happy to just kind of tag along wherever Vax needed to go, and definitely still visit with Atreyu a whole bunch, and wherever Claire and everybody else ends up. Probably less so to your part of the Feywild, Verisari.
Makes sense.
it's
hot and
hot.
gross over there.
Sorry, not sorry.
It's hot and everything gets everywhere.
But yeah, I imagine just traveling around doing Matron of Raven stuff and Mother Blackfeather stuff. Being happy. Being happy boy.
Mm-hmm. Not easy enough. I don't know if anything in there would. Yeah, none of those really require a roll.
No.
So
And we have a pretty similar lifespan left.
yeah.
So no worries there, like
Yeah.
some people.
So then we can move on to Vex.
Vax would like to finish his sky pilot training.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if you'd be allowed to come with me or not. I'm not sure how long that would take me.
Roll an intelligence check.
It always turn into a raven.
That's true.
Sneak my way on.
Intelligence check, not save.
Yeah, we'll do a check on this particular one.
17.
17. Probably like a year, because it's usually a couple of years, and you still remember from
Yeah.
what you'd done before. So only about another year or so.
Okay.
You could probably work with Steris, who would, with her being the lady in charge, occasionally using and taking the trips and doing the supplies runs with
Yeah.
their force.
I wouldn't mind helping with that. I would like to look into getting my own ship. whether that's working with Saris to
That's going to be you persuade.
or persuading Monks of Ord.
It's
to,
going to be that.
Okay.
So you will have to do persuasion checks and meeting with him and talking with him. So
Estava would probably try to help with that.
so could Mio too.
No, and Mio definitely would.
Okay.
So
So advantage on a persuasion?
sure.
Okay.
I saved the world.
Okay. That is a natural 17 plus 9 for a 28.
Okay. Yeah. No. Eventually, it would be a smaller one, but
That's
it
fine, I
would.
don't want
I guess you would call it like a puddle jumper.
That's fine.
And
It's
it would
also
probably
for
take.
adventures, it's not
Yeah,
like-
it would probably take about 2 or 3 years because he would have it built.
Yeah.
So it would be 5 or 10 years after the end of the fight with Archon. It roughly is when it would be ready. As you guys do other things.
5 to 10.
Yeah. It
That's a
takes
long time.
yeah,
That's ship construction.
ship construction
He does
and
it well.
yeah, and
Even
yeah,
I just
modern
thought he
day.
might have one.
not small and
Not
not
small,
one that
that's fine.
yeah.
At time. He would absolutely, once he found out that Estago was taking over the family business, introduce him to Emerald. Emerald, who is the Jurassian shadow. In case you need it.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, but in case you get in a pinch or something happens, here is a contact. Since I'm probably going to be elsewhere. If I can come, I will, but if not, you've got someone local.
Different thing.
What?
Didn't even go down. It went to a completely different song instead of what was next on the list.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it on shuffle?
I created this one, and it looks like it went to the next song from the people I took the September End song from instead of just going to the next one on my list. So, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I would want to do those things, and then once I had the ship, maybe even before the ship, as much as we could, we'd go traveling, see our friends, check on our friends, hang out in Feywild, hang out in Singlorn, hang out, if the Raven Queen needed me to do anything, cool.
Yeah.
If not, whatever. Yeah.
Occasionally, there'll probably be little cults that pop up that
Oh,
she'll
yeah.
ask you to at least investigate.
Investigate, eradicate, same difference. One leads to the other half the time. It's great. Let's see what else was there. Anything- Downstairs has one stone. But no, unlike other backs, I would be helping her out. I would be
Yeah.
trying to get the city back in shape. Get
So she would probably start putting at least to keep one for everyone, because she would also reach out to Harkoon and Estago to start getting trades and negotiations with Whitestone specifically to the Feywild to Wildmount, even through Mia through that side of the Feywild, and using you as a kind of
absolutely that liaison go between
yeah.
the flyer of the ship, should ships be needed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely, all of that
So
is fine with me. Other than that, I just live it up with what was it? Having a good life.
we move to Flare.
So I love that everybody starts traveling late in their story. Flare starts traveling basically immediately. People are like, okay, I'm gonna take care of this. She's like, great, I'll see y'all fuckers later.
I have a question. Are we all like splitting ways after that week of parties, or
Yeah, that's a good question.
Probably sounds like somewhat to a
kind of
degree.
like we all got together and went, so we don't want to get involved in another thing, right? So we're still gonna go away.
I mean, I haven't.
I have a feeling that the way it sort of plays is somebody comes up and is like, hey, we collectively don't have a next thing. But I need to go do something. So I'm gonna go do that. And what y'all, like, you can come, but like, if you don't want to, that's also super cool. And somebody goes, well, you know, if that's the case, then there's this thing I could go do.
Yeah.
And it's less everybody just is like, fuck it, we're done, and more of a, hey, here's an opportunity for me to go do my thing, and I don't have to.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And we just kind of go do our things temporarily, and then
And
we
then
try
then
we
it-
start like after that
Sort of.
week festival.
Yeah.
Probably, because
Or
Flair.
are we doing a week festival and then a wedding and then everybody going?
If.
I figured the wedding is probably going to take place sometime within a year
Yeah.
of that.
They
Right.
got-
Because it's going to
Because
take.
they got
Okay.
planning to make.
Yeah, they've got a lot of. This is going from
to do.
a small wedding to like one of those giant Catholic weddings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the entire city's involved.
Yeah.
Winning.
So when the wedding
it
happens,
is
it's also
literally
us
a
catching up on
wedding.
each other.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. So we
I
can.
imagine
But
there's
if-
lots of touching base.
With there's nothing else,
Yes.
and with Flair having had a chance to talk to Steris and sort of establish a connection with Whitestone, she's probably going to be pretty eager to check, like go to another city and check with them, which is basically what she goes to do.
Go.
Everywhere that we have been, every ruler that we have met and connected with in any way, shape, or form, she's going to go talk to and see their thoughts on the whole thing, and try to collect as many writs of alliance, not necessarily formal treaties, but like, hey, when you are a country, we want to have a treaty with
Yeah.
you kind of papers. And then start going to all of the places that they haven't been and don't have connections with leadership, specifically in Wildmount, and seeking to, how do I put this? Politely indicate that perhaps they might not pick a fight with her while she found
Right.
someplace to be. Like, yes, I know that you thought this was your territory, and we can even say it is right now, and I can pay you for it or whatever, but I'm gonna settle some people here, and it would be in everybody's best interest if you just settle, because like, these are the
Yeah.
people who are backing me,
Yeah.
kind of, after having that. And I don't know how well that's necessarily gonna play, but that's part of the reason she wants to go and talk to all these people in the first place, is because she's half convinced that the very first hurdle will be, I have to go to war before I have a country to get the land to have a country.
So go.
So I
ahead,
need people who will fight a war for me.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check to find out how much, or how hard, or how long it takes to get some of the
Yeah.
countries or the leaders to
28.
28. So wow, you're
Wait,
very.
what was that? Persuasion, you
Yeah.
said? I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong number. My performance is a 9. My persuasion is a 3, so 22.
22. Okay.
Still good.
Still good.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19. This is a great roll.
Yeah, not bad at all. So yeah, so you get a lot of people saying yes.
Okay.
You also probably have, I mean, because Rose is there the entire time and will occasionally do stuff to scare people if they're not paying attention.
And I imagine, at least in the early bits, Atreyu's probably coming along.
No, we're all splitting up, so I'll find you later.
That's also a valid
Your
option.
Girlfriend.
Nope, I got other plans.
I was gonna say he's that way you've already got an establishment with Singorn.
That's the second person she talks to. Middle of the party at some point, she's like, by the way, can I get... I know you don't technically run the city, but you do represent a major force within it, so, like, that'll do.
And I was like, I will write a strongly worded letter for you to take to Singborn that says, you don't back them, Feywild don't back you.
Yeah.
And I will probably say the Platinum Palace would also back
Oh, yeah.
that easily. So
And then she's going to sort of stake out the land and take some of her not insignificant savings and start funding construction while she goes to go find the actual people.
So go ahead and do another persuasion check, or you can choose if you want to try to persuade your people to join you or intimidate your people into joining you.
I mean, I'd be way better at intimidating them, but that doesn't feel right.
Okay. Didn't mean it, but I thought I'd give the option. Oh no.
I got an 8.
Oh no.
Do you have any advantages?
I do have an advantage token. I'll spend that.
The last one.
Got an 8.
Oh.
Because that was a 4.
It will take quite a few years,
That's alright.
but eventually you do. I do think at one point you will probably stop in with Vola and talk
Okay.
about taking some of the kids because they've got upwards of 40 kids there
Yeah.
from all the. Because Vashir just goes out and collects them. So and
Look, I
then
found a kid.
yeah, and then you can also talk to
Yeah.
on Uno. Talk to Heather if you wanted to. If wanted to give Vola the option to join. So.
Yeah. I'll bring that up next week.
Yeah, so because of that, so yeah,
I figure at some point, in a little bit of desperate of like, okay, where is everybody? Because I know she knows that they're out there, and in the tribes, I guess
Yeah.
herd. I think is the word that they kept using, but that doesn't feel right
I
for a
know.
lot of reasons I won't get into.
Yeah,
Um,
I know. Ashley specifically always used tribe.
did she? 'Cause
Yes.
I thought during the wedding they. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. She did actually during a speech. She did use the term herd, but usually during the or
The
during
Goliaths
the game.
were a herd,
Yeah.
which again I had a problem with, and I won't.
Yeah,
That's their business. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
whatever. Anyway, at some point she'd probably reach out to everybody else too, and be like, "Look, do you, especially Istago? Like Istago is the person who knows everybody, right? Like, do you know of any people who are da 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 da?" And I imagine eventually get pointed towards Yasha, even if just sort of as I suspect that's probably where the starting point actually reaches, of beginning to connect back to those sort of scattered tribes, and.
and technically, I would say that the location is somewhat close to Stago's parents' place.
Perfect.
So that
Yeah,
starts establishing.
It's a
You
new
have
settlement right over there.
Yeah.
A dragon.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's why it takes. Eventually, the rumors start getting around that you have a dragon on your side after because it took a few years.
Yeah. Dragon Slayer and a dragon. Jesus. Okay, look.
Look, the dragon's helping with construction, so.
Yeah.
And that sort of is the rest of it. Like it is the project of a lifetime to try to rebuild a culture she was never even a part of,
Yeah.
but just is an inheritor of, and defend it because I'm absolutely sure there's issues to
Oh
to defend it from.
I'm available for political assassinations.
Facts. Kill that motherfucker. To be fair, her solution would probably be a lot more Conan than that.
Yeah, that's
which
fair.
is, I'm gonna go over there, break in this man's castle, and murder him. Honey, you can't do. I can. Watch me.
What? I can do it much more easily, farther away, and it'll be much more public and gross.
Vax is quieter than you. Can you just call somebody else? I don't want him to see me coming. I want him to know it was me.
I want to have a little fun.
Oh, I can revive him and tell him it was you, and then
Like I said, I'm for the political ones you don't
Yeah.
want people to know about.
I do think in an effort to fund, because she has a lot of money, but it only goes so far in
Yeah.
building a whole city. Other than housing, like I mentioned when we were talking about that option, I think one of the first things she does is build out an arena
Nice.
as an attempt to draw
Cars.
commerce.
yeah.
And then from that, now we have a reason for people to come here. Now we can move towards trade and everything else, and blah blah blah. But also, what warrior culture wouldn't want a place to train and practice and test themselves? So
I will have you do also a wisdom check.
great at that.
Yeah.
Better than Baz, but
Most 99% of people are better than Baz.
Well, I rolled another 5, so 6.
Um,
I got a really
so
great
the-
roll.
I will say, Rose suggests that you set up a yearly tournament.
Yeah. I think that's what it becomes over
So
time.
that way it'll be a big draw, kind of like a Ren Fair.
Yeah.
No!
Puppy.
And then that's, I think, just the rest of her life is trying to wrangle and maintain and build and grow and protect. All of that.
All right.
Having weird political meetings. Elves.
Elves.
Dwarves.
Atreyu.
So, I guess before he even leaves Whitestone, he's gonna have a conversation with Twilight
Okay.
and ask what Twilight wants to do with the rest of his life.
Travel. I like seeing new places.
Do you want to do it with me, or do you want to do it by yourself?
With you. Always you.
Because it's kind of felt like the last couple of years you've just been like my sidekick.
Well, you guys treated me that way, but I was okay with it.
So I want, if we're gonna stay together, I want us to be more together than we have been.
Well, you were saving the world, so there was reasons. But we can become equal partners again.
Like that. I'm just gonna figure out a way to get to the Feywild. Go home.
You have an entrance in Singorn.
Okay, so we'll go to
That's-
Singorn
yeah.
first and make sure everything's okay there.
Yeah. Because Sage Lord made a compact with the Fae to help defend the city. So she is now kind of sort of their queen. So she kind of married Windy Ranch.
Nice.
So I don't have to do anything about it. I just had to say I do. I looked over the contract. Dorian is really good with that.
Yeah.
I-
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, it's fine.
Any magic out of that, or
And like sign anything he needs to or anything, whatever. And then he'll go to the Feywild and he'll visit his mom and all of the unicorns.
Yeah.
And then he'll take out his crawl skull and some bandages that he had from that place that Prue left them. He washed with crawl. And he'll tie it around the spine that he's attached with wire to the skull, and then hang so it's hanging upside down on the area around his room where he has all of his other skulls of things he's killed. Yes. And then he'll take Rose the flower and go and plant her with a bunch of other talking plants. So she has someone to talk to because he pretty much left her alone.
Yeah. Come visit,
Years.
right?
Yeah, he doesn't come visit, but he doesn't want her to be alone while he's not around.
Yeah, because the rest of your family doesn't want to talk to me. They say I'm loud.
And then it goes, unless you want to go to the material plane.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah.
No. They don't. Only the biggins talk there. I don't want. No.
I know a center you might
Oh my god, that would be cute.
might help chill her out a little.
And then he'll try to see if he can find something that will either let him teleport or travel via plants or trees or whatever, or something, so he can go around to all of his tree kids, and then he'll probably be making more tree kids.
You could always probably requisition an item from Gilmore or something.
And then
That
talk to
would let you do.
He'll
Yeah.
talk to Gilmore, he'll talk to Keyleth, see if there's a druid
Yeah.
artifact or just whatever.
Keyleth would recommend you to Gilmore.
Yeah.
You think I can make things?
I don't know,
So-
maybe they have. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
He knows how magic works, but he's just like, I know 2 ways of traveling, and I don't know how to get one item. He didn't even think about the whole player ship thing, because that's not going to work, because all of his are on the planes.
Yeah.
Um,
And one of them is underwater.
oh yeah, so he'll go to the lake, and he'll set up a ice fishing shack right above where the temple is, and a hole So when he visits, he can swim down
Mm-hmm.
and visit his tree buddy down there. And then after that, he'll make sure that he goes and visits each one of them once a year. Like he'll just take a 2 months of travel because he can afford it everywhere. And then once he's got that all set up and worked out, he'll go find Rose and Claire because both of them fall under his favorite enemies. So
Yeah. Yeah.
always find
Yep.
them. And then he'll help Claire with the becoming a country thing.
Actually, I like that. Because tracking is what, nature, right?
I think it's survival.
Or survival. Can
Survival.
you do a survival check so you can help Flair find some of the tribes faster?
Yeah.
We'll do that.
That would be really big.
23.
23. So yeah, so it shaves off a year or two.
Yeah, I bet.
That'll help. So.
I also mentioned that he's an ambassador
Perfect.
now.
Nice. All right. Anything else from the tree?
I guess when I'm assuming Claire's gonna go before he and Rose do.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, he'll stick with Rose until whichever one of them goes first.
Yeah. Rose will probably outlive. It'll be close with the two of you, but her lifespan is more that than it is.
She just doesn't. She doesn't want her.
Yeah.
She can come hang out with us after everybody else is dead.
She has ideas though.
So I do.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Go on.
He will also check in with what's her name?
Nala?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, but Karina.
Karina. Ah, yes.
And make sure that as soon as she's old enough, she learns how to use a longsword.
Okay.
If Draven's already got that covered, he won't. But if Draven's like, nah, all she needs is scimitars, and then he'll be like,
Hey, do you remind me, did the Dreyer get made Lord of Greyhound? Master of Greyhound?
Yes.
okay.
So you have something to do there every year.
Yeah, he can add it to his schedule.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember. I thought that had happened.
Yes.
It's been a long time since I
He's
did
got a
it.
routine.
Yeah.
He's gonna eventually turn Twilight into his personal assistant, keep track of all of his schedules and obligations, because he knows that Twilight's the smarter of the two of them, so he'll remember that stuff.
Alright.
And then when Karina turns 18, he will give her Myth Carver
Aww.
and tell her about her mom and that this was her sword and that her last thing before she died was to give it, that she wanted it to go to her and that she loved her and
Yeah.
everything that Kaylee told him, he'll remember it.
He'll remember because he told Twilight to remind him what
Yes.
it was. Twilight's got the better memory.
All right. We move on to Kendrick.
So Kendrick will probably spend a lot of time in the surrounding communities and traveling back and forth between the major cities and such, because although we did do a great thing and defeated a terrible evil, there's still many lesser evils afoot that have taken advantage of the resulting chaos from the disaster and so on. And also he can fly and has a flying Pegasus. So he's like D&D Superman.
Yes.
Swooping in out of the blue sky to save people.
Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Is that spur on a horse? Spur horse.
It's Kendrick. And hopefully
Paladin.
it's a paladin, and hopefully inspiring people, along the way to, to be the light themselves, because the oath that you have to take the oath of ancients is to, to protect the fire, the light, or whatever, to help it grow and to keep it within yourself and to protect it in others, that kind of thing. So hopefully it would inspire a few people, so that maybe one day, if you're and also establishing methods of reporting and stuff like that, so that one day, if your town is beset by a great evil and you are in need, you can call upon the Landstrap Brigade, Paladins of Pelor.
So go ahead and roll a persuasion check, and we'll see how long this takes to create.
That is 15 plus.
$24 total.
24 12s. So, probably one of the faster of the things. I would say you went with the 24 because Steris would start kind of funding and setting up a school in Whitestone for it. That
That would
way,
be helpful.
she could also technically call
Do we
upon
have
it
guns?
if needed. No.
Dang. Can you imagine a smite from a shotgun, though?
No, because the rules don't allow it.
Yeah.
Holy
Only
shit.
melee.
It's gotta be a melee.
Gotta be melee.
Gotta be
No,
melee.
it's a smite from a gun because you pistol whip them.
Or you take the gun and you go right up to them and shoot them.
At point blank range, it's gotta
So
be
they're-
considered melee.
So the gun is
Right.
touching.
That would certainly smite someone.
Who needs magic?
So there's that.
And also that stuff that I said before about his happy ending, about, eventually,
So after a while, Lorik will probably eventually bring up the system that they need to change stuff, so that way you can go out and meet and be with who you want to be with.
oh yeah, I'm probably pretty old by now. How long did you say it was going to take?
It would only at most this would probably be 10 years after, so you'd still be in 30s. So not too old for a human.
Says the human in a room full of humans.
So
But you can't have
You
your
were saying?
pact
No.
with your unicorn.
corn, yeah. If you want to do
Have
that,
to summon something different.
Yep.
Maybe a griffin.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah, you can change to a griffin or one of the other things, so that way you can still fly.
In theory, it's Lorik's spirit that it's just his form
In theory, yeah. So it,
that would change or something, right? Or is
yes and no. I would like to put it into the fact I think that his personality would change with a different type of creature he would be.
I mean, I feel like that makes sense. Yeah.
I could still see it maybe being the base. Soul to a degree, but it would be a different version of it.
Yeah, like a
Why not?
Griffin Lorik might be more aggressive and
Yeah.
stuff. Rather than Horse Lorik, that were just kind of,
Also more sarcastic towards you.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lorik would come up with something appropriate.
Yep.
On his own.
So
Something that would, something that, a lady and a few kids could probably also ride along on as well, or with.
that would take very long time for you to convince him to do the kids.
Can I trade you in for a different celestial being? One that's more maternal.
Come on, be an elephant.
No.
Good weakness.
Just big ears.
Yeah, there you go.
Never seen an elephant
Okay.
fly.
So anything else for Kendrick?
I hadn't really given much thought to his death, or how that would look or
That's
work. Because on the one hand, he's earned a quiet, a respectful death surrounded by his loved ones. But on the other hand, I do like surprises. So.
Yep. So, all right. No, that's Kendrick. So Rose would be helping Flair through most of it, and taking active parts in it. And it would be when Flair finally passes on that she would move more towards being that hag at the end, just outside of society, that helps them when they need it. So she would to watch over it and not actually. So it'd be like an advisor, or if they come, they make
Pilgrimages.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so like the good twin of the two witches in Spirited Away?
I haven't seen Spirited Away, so like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not unlike that.
Okay,
That's what I'm thinking.
so
She's
yeah.
a very kind witch and helps Chief.
yes, yeah. This is, and then would also visit with Atreyu and be close
We
enough.
should watch that movie.
She would debate asking, because you're so close, making her hovel part of your Estagos estate. So
This little stretch of woods, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
It has to stay woods because I have to have woods around my
Yeah.
hovel. Why does it have to be a hovel? We could build you a nice house. No, it has to be a hovel on top because that's what the hag is
Yeah,
supposed
and
to
then
live in.
you
So I
open-
have to have a hovel. We can build a mansion underneath.
yeah,
It's fine.
you open this door and there's a huge mansion, and
It's actually really nice. Nobody ever sees that
Yeah.
part. It's
And
this
allows-
decrepit shack constantly.
have
Some people
Harkoon
build
and
bomb
Neo.
shelters under their house. She's
uh,
got a mansion.
She built a house under her bomb.
So
Watching.
so yeah. So in the end, by the time I don't remember how long do elves live?
It was like 300 years.
300 years. So yeah, so it'll be the three.
I don't know. Actually, in this setting.
Yeah.
It kind of depends. I think technically, officially, it's only like 300, but we've expanded it.
Yeah, because Sage Lore is like 800, so
Yeah.
that's really old for.
And like,
Singorian elves.
what's his name? Who's been alive since the
Ludinus,
Ludinus.
he was doing because he was
He
doing
was cheating.
he was cheating. He was using magic.
I'm
special
aware, but also he was like 1,000
magic. He was
years old.
cheating. That's not fair.
According to the 2014 Player's Handbook, it is, quote, well over 700 years.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that one. So yeah,
I'm looking
That's
for
new.
any more specific details.
That's
Okay.
new. I like that.
In
That
3rd
might-
edition, it was 1,000.
Yeah.
Like, that was the
Well, that's what
absolute
I'm saying.
limit.
In fifth, I want to say it was like 300.
This is 5th.
that's it's 2014
This is the 2014 rules.
handbook.
Oh, 14.
Yeah,
In Exandria, it might be different.
yeah. That's what I think. That's what Nicole's looking
No,
at.
no, I was in the handbook,
Oh.
but
I thought that had
because I don't think
Matt ever
I
said.
don't think he changed it though.
Ah.
I can pull up the handbook.
Yeah, that's the closest, the only number I see.
I know we adjusted
I can
the
also
half
say
elves.
that for funsies, if you want,
Mm-hmm.
that Atreyu talks to his mom and uses some Feywild bullshit.
Bullshit. That's
To
true.
stay alive as long as Rose does, because he doesn't want her to be alone.
Yeah.
And his mom is enough of a romantic to do that shit.
Okay. No, in Exandria it is 1,000 years.
To do
Okay.
it on. Okay.
I finally found it.
I
See, I knew
remember
Matt
it
was
being
old school.
long
Yeah.
because in Deluvium, the elves are the only ones who were the oldest of elves that you can find are the only ones who were alive when the thing happened.
But, okay.
So that's how I remember it's at least to 700 years.
Yeah. So, so and I probably picture that at least once a year she will make sure everyone gets together as they slowly, to the point it'll be just the four of us for a while.
Ooh, where is Harpoon as a tree? Is the tree?
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, where does Harkoon plant himself?
My background.
It's not inaccurate, but it's such a weird phrase.
Yeah, no, I'd probably pick not the backyard, the front yard.
I meant
In Rose's hopes.
Colloquially. In the backyard.
Metaphorically,
Yes.
when it's getting near the point where I realize that's gonna happen to me, we go over the children we have that are still alive, and we pick the one, or have a discussion with the one we want to inherit everything. And assuming they agree to it, they will inherit our estate, which I imagine is very large by this point. And I will leave myself there.
And actually, what Rose is going to do is, so Rose will talk to Harpoon about this. So choose a tree that you will, where you want to be, and we'll grow one. Because I will have all the tribes people that come to me have to do a tribute of a book that they have to place in front of the tree to be the payment for getting my advice.
So then when you want to be the tree, we'll move that tree.
And then you take that spot, and then we can enlarge Istago's horde.
Perfect.
Oh.
Love it. Excellent. 10 out of 10 idea.
And all of these become deep legends
Yeah.
forevermore, and nobody knows why all of these things seem to be connected, but they just are.
I'm gonna love learning this tricks.
So in that case, whenever, and once a year, when Tree decides to go on his visit all my kids track, he's gonna start visiting Harpoon, and then it's gonna go from there, and then wrap around.
Aww.
Go between all the trees.
He's gonna start like literally planning it out, and like finding something that's so many deep in there and hunting it and killing it so there's a tree. And go like so that there's like this path he can just kind of go
Through, yeah.
through.
So,
Your kids, so that
Becomes
the
a
trips between his
pilgrimage.
kids are easier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, he does get tree strides, so if he does them like 500 feet.
Might be a little difficult when you get to the underwater one.
No, it goes along the side of the lake, and he just kind of water slides. He walks
Skis?
on. He slides across the lake to his little hut.
Slide on his belly.
Yeah.
so with that,
I think he'll probably rope if there's any like little elf kids end up being part of Rose's orphans that come in. He'll steal one and be like, okay, I'm gonna teach you all about your elf roots. Every elf once a year goes and he tries them all.
Oh my god.
His adopted kids.
Tree is your family now.
so one of the last things is I will say that Steris is going to get promises from everyone with the vestiges to turn them either into Whitestone or pass them down through your lineage, so they don't end up somewhere that they shouldn't be, and then that the agreement will be even with your kids and your lineage, if they ever not want to use them, that they return them to either Whitestone or to Sephra, so they will be entombed till they're needed again.
I would like to propose an alternate arrangement for mine. That I return them to the underwater temple.
I will probably say your goggles will go
Oh,
to
my
the,
goggles can go.
yeah. You have a feeling
The armor will find its way there. On my
yes,
own.
there certain ones
Respawn.
will respond to
Okay.
the gods will have their own
I would have
thing.
had a conversation
Yeah.
with the Raven Queen about that before I
So-
brought it upstairs. So.
But some of them
And Atreyu's gonna talk about how he's not really gonna have a lineage
yeah.
that you can give a bow to, and ask if he can just return it to Whitestone, and then they can give it to the next great hunt person, or if he gets gonna be getting too old to do the great hunt anymore,
To pass
can he
Becomes a
That's
symbol.
it.
pass it out? I don't know how that I don't know how it works. Am I supposed
Yeah.
to train the new person or what?
It's someone you feel can do the job. If you find somebody who you think, that went to not what I thought it was going to go to.
I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Yeah, it's called the Hit from the Hit Crew that does a bunch of stuff that I've got from, but yeah. So that's if you meet someone you think that can be the person, after so many years, you go ahead and choose
Well, he'll set up a little ranger school in the state of Flair.
Yeah, that's the other part is I don't know what it would be called or what we were called. I don't think we.
No. Yeah, I don't think.
Flair Place.
No, this is where the
That is
flare.
what he said.
Flairville.
The flare.
The nation of Flair. The nation of the Flair.
The Flare Nation?
Mm-hmm.
I hear they can be a little aggressive.
Yeah.
Everything was fine until the flare nation attacked.
Oh no! They're gonna be the bad guys.
It's inevitable that they're going to turn into the bad guys.
Someone's got to be the villain every time.
Yeah.
If
you
someone's
live long
gonna
enough.
call the, or
Even
gonna
if
call
Flair herself
the
doesn't
Landstrap
do it.
Brigade on him.
Their descendants will reach for empire.
Yeah.
Not if, depending how long Rose lives.
Yep.
No, they will not. Because then she will call the shadows in on that person if they try to.
Okay.
It's like, nope.
I'm your great 7 times removed grandma, and I am not going to have this. Do not make me resurrect your other 7 times great grandmother to
beat
whoop
your
your
ass.
Because I will do it, and so will she.
So the area that technically we would be settling in is called Iotha. Iothia. Moorlands. Yeah. That would be the area that the...
Yeah, we can keep the name. That's
So,
fine. I like it.
I was gonna-
Iothians, it leads itself
Yeah.
to a group name really easily.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I'm going to look this up and tell you.
It works.
So...
And then we can lie and say that was the historical name.
Yeah.
They left the name of the place, and so we're just.
a lot of places happen
Reclaiming.
that way.
Huh?
Said lots of places happen that way.
Yeah.
So... Yeah. Eden Charming agrees.
It's actually one of yeah, that's one of your ancestors, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Great. And.
Antiochia. Yeah, that sounds good.
So we'll say that the chapter on Dose closes, but doesn't end. So, yeah. And then next weekend you can read some of the notes. Unless people, I should say, unless you guys can think of any questions you wanted answered that never got answered.
Do you have any secrets that we never figured out that you wanted to, or any little details that you really liked that we never?
Oh.
Or stumbled on or figured out or even
Yeah.
I think half of you usually have figured out most of it. Like the biggest one I thought I was always the proudest of was figuring out how to make sure Mio could always find facts.
That was a good one.
I was gonna say, did we tell you?
The Raven Queen gave you like basically a beacon on me.
Yes.
From Hex?
Hex. Yep.
Yeah.
You hexed facts one time,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Worked like
You
a
went
hunter's
into your
mark.
hex one time.
That one was fun. I think most of them came out.
We never really got to use a lot on this list. The names of all
Oh.
the different psionics.
Oh no, not the we introduced a bunch of different psionics that we did
We
not
came
do.
up with names for all of them.
There you go.
So there
For all
are
the types that even
all
don't
the
exist.
different classes have we created psionic, including 4 dragons and I did. You may not have it on that list. I had it on the list I was prepping that I had given you access to.
Aha!
Ah, I see.
Even you didn't know all the things.
Yeah,
So-
no, I got them for the classes.
Yeah,
I didn't know you were doing them
Yeah, I
specifically
did.
for the
I
things,
did them for dragons because I thought that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
You still
Uh,
recording?
You're good.
yes, a little bit on this, and also for hags. And what was the other one? I don't remember what the other one. I think it was just dragons and hags. I decided on.
Terrifying.
Yeah, but you guys didn't get to meet any of those.
I'm not gonna be sad about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real honest. I'm
Actually,
very okay with it.
We'll go ahead and stop from there. That way, even if you guys have other questions, that's fine.
Good game.
Yeah.
Yay.